What's going on, everybody? I am CaptainRoBear, and this is Neon Regimes 2 Synthetic Screams 13. What's
Can I be honest with you? I raided last Friday night while you and Legit were playing. I miss my D&D on Friday nights.
I knew you would.
And everyone's back. I missed you guys.
This is our lifeblood.
He's been yelling at me since everyone left. And I keep
I'll see you.
like, we'll play a one-on-one session. It'll be great. They just
Adam, it takes true grit to do a head-on-head, a 1v1 with Captain
Very
RoBear.
brave. Very brave.
Listen, I think I held up pretty well. We exchanged some blows. All right.
It was
And,
actually really good. Yeah, it was some good verbal spars in there.
Wait, why would you drink coffee before you go out to try to kill people? Don't you make you itch you in the trigger finger?
I can't remember what you asked me that you made me like really think about before I had to say it. I can't remember it now.
Oh, we were basically talking. You were trying to establish that you understood your place in the hierarchy of the contract type of thing. But then you were like, you know what I mean? Like, and I kind of, it was a great, like, typical, like, negotiation scene at a diner, like, between two people, like, trying to show whose dick was
Who's more
bigger.
professional?
Yeah,
Who's more professional?
Yeah, it was great. Oh.
So whose was bigger?
I was going to say, I'm going to have to watch it to see whose is bigger because we're probably not going to get it right here.
Omen's the bigger professional, but like Hugo's massive. He's a troll.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just by sheer size, like.
I think.
And moving on.
I think something may be wrong with your mic, Adam.
What?
I think your gain has been cranked again.
Peeking that shit out, bro.
Yeah, you're peaking. Radio, you got any announcements for this week?
Oh, man, it has been a very busy week so far in terms of streaming for me and playing a lot of board games over the last couple of days on stream. But I have realized the fun of party games like these right here. I'm going to actually work some of these in on a regular stream. We're going to have a community game night because especially something like Blank Slate, it's been awesome. But if you haven't checked it out, there's still 2 more days of games with my friends at the Op on Saturday and Sunday on my channel. The times are posted in my Discord. You can also follow me and grab those on Twitter as well. And the Twitter name, it's easy. It's right there. It's RadioMang. It's the same as everything. Everything. One place. One-stop shop. You want it? You got it.
Hey, Radio, I've got a board game you need to play.
Really?
It's called Nightmare.
Oh yeah, it does look cool.
Oh, dude, I grew up on Nightmare.
Exactly. We looked it up last night. Some of the sets, like the original sets, like you can find those easily for like 85, 90 for a perfect set. There was one like $285.
What was the one last night? The one you showed me?
Yeah, the one, it's the whole VHS is now on YouTube.
Yes.
The whole VHS.
What?
Which is awesome because you can. Yeah, because obviously you can't play it. You can't play with your VHS for the most part anymore, so they upload
You
it
have
all.
an hour to finish the game, and there's a video that plays. It used to be VHS, but now it's on YouTube.
It's let me sum it up. Let me
guys don't have video of VHS recorders anymore?
let me sum Nightmare up for you. It's a blank screen, like the Fortnite black hole, and then it's counting down the time, and then it'll just be like 45 minutes with a really bad Palpatine impersonation, and then he disappears.
The guy ages over time. You have to watch it. It's fantastic.
I get that kind of interruption in the morning when I'm trying to sleep for my children. I don't need it in a board game as well.
I thought you were talking about the other one. What's the other one you showed me?
Oh.
Minis?
Atmosphere.
Kingdom of Death.
There was this set.
Kingdom Death Boutique Nightmare Horror game. It's a giant board game.
And it comes with like minis and everything for it. The whole
Yeah,
set's
the whole
like
set costs
$400.
it weighs 19 pounds.
Yeah, it's a German board game.
Yeah, it's like a whole like table like RPG with like all the monster minis and everything, and all that you can paint and everything.
So if Gen Con was still going on, what you would do is you would go to the 5th level of the convention and you would find the place with the most vapor pen smoke you could find, and you would find 25 people playing that game on their 3rd day of the convention.
Yes,
100%.
I would be watching them all 3 days.
Vape, pen, smoke, and BO. It's an easy odor to follow.
Speaking of tabletop games, I'm still waiting for someone to play Axis and Allies with me.
Not me.
I never gotten to play Axis and Allies.
That's because the rule book is 42 pages long.
Yeah, that's probably
Oh
right.
God. Yeah, that's way too much thought. I'll tell you what. Let's all get together. We'll have some drinks. We'll play some blank slate, and an hour later we'll do something more constructive. But by that point, you still would have not made it halfway through that rule book.
Yeah, no.
Actually, I tried. By the way, how do I sound now? Better?
Yes. Sound good.
Okay,
You sound
yeah. Good old Windows. And anyway, I've actually played that, and by play that I mean we started, got like 10 minutes into it, and we're like, "F this new game."
Axis and Allies.
Yeah, because it was like a group
It's
of us. And we were like,
a,
we're gonna do it, and then we're like, "What is this?" Like,
you know, there's checkers and there's chess and there's Risk, and then there's Axis and Allies.
Yep.
That's what
Yep.
it is.
you're like all the people that Captain play Magic with and just completely bitch about because you're wasting his time.
Did you have to full nerd out on Axis and Allies. It's a mathematician's dream.
Nope, fuck it, math. I think I'll stick to simple games.
I'm out.
You
Adam.
roll a lot of dice.
yo.
Got announcements for this week.
Oh, I thought it was my mic again or something. Oh, thank
No.
God. Announcements. Nope, just that I've been trying to stream again, even though I'm insanely busy. But you know, that's fine. Yeah, so if you want to come swing by the stream and mostly watch some GTA RP, yeah, head on over to twitch.tv/thelegit. Yeah, it's great. That's it. That's the tweet. That's all.
We were gonna get you for some Destiny one of these days, like anytime soon before November.
You know, probably. I grinded it for a while, and then I got into, you know, GTA RP, and now I'm like really addicted to that. And
By grinding, you meant played like a day and then stepped off of it.
okay, first off, mother effer, all right. I got to raiding, like I deep dived, okay, and then I found a GTA RP server, and I'm a sucker for anything roleplay. Anytime I can be narrative in anything, it's great. So now I'm doing that, and that's my life.
It's all in.
I can stop anytime, okay?
maybe
I
an
can stop
unrelated question.
anytime.
Have you in all of your travels to the RP scene, have you ever come across a guy named Tony Bugatti?
Tony Bugatti?
Whatever that guy's what was that guy's name? That was it, right?
No, it wasn't. Tony
What
Baloney.
was that?
But I can't remember.
Baloney?
Yeah, and I can't remember what his last name was.
Dang.
Tony Baloney was like the
Who's that dude that
slang we give it.
killed me in the streets.
He kidnapped me. He kidnapped me. He kidnapped Leroy.
That's just Pony, dude. No, I have not.
We called him Timmy Horton.
What about Tim Horton? You ever seen Tim Horton around?
Yeah, I've met Tim Horton.
Oh, you're full of shit. Tim Horton want to talk to you.
How do you know? Just because I'm better at RPing than you are.
Tim
Doesn't
fucking Horton.
mean-
He doesn't talk to guys like you. No fucking way.
Becca,
I've
you got any
never met Tim
announcements?
Horton.
Yes,
Get us out of here.
actually,
Don't worry,
I
I'm-
do. Hello. So we are doing our giveaway for gamers in my own community. We've got just a little opportunity to win a $50 gift card to GameStop. All you have to do is follow this little link and you are good to go. That's all it is. It runs all the way till Monday. This is just for us. And who doesn't like a gift card? $50 gift card. There you go. There it is. All you have to do is click on it. And tomorrow, Mudcat and I are going to do a little tour of our unfinished home and all the work that we still need to do before tomorrow. That'll be 5 p.m. Eastern time. He doesn't know that yet. Now you know. Now you know.
Gotta organize the office again.
Yep, time to get things done. And
Yeah,
then
you
we're
don't
back
wanna-
into Destiny on Sunday.
Don't want to surprise that man while he's getting his swim in. Tell you that.
You do not. You ever seen a full moon at noon?
I'm almost terrified. Mudcat, do you have any announcements?
Drops. Sea of Thieves drops going on this week. We got more shenanigans going on there, giving away the Halo set in honor of Halo Infinite being released. So if you want to come get a new piece of Halo chipset every day, you can come by the channel and watch for 30 minutes.
Is Master Chief the
Figurehead.
He's the figurehead?
Yeah, and it's an inspired by it. Got a UNSC logo on the sails and everything.
That's
Pretty
dope.
dope set. They gave it out during E3 last year, but they've expanded the set and now giving away a piece every day. So come on over. We'll do that between now and next Friday.
Very cool. So at the start of mine, I'm going to do a little Friendship Friday. We got a shout out. Mac was just here. I believe she's still in the chat. If not, it doesn't matter because all of my lovely friends need to follow her. This is my Friendship Friday call out. I met Mac back at PAX West, which will be coming up soonish now, the reunion of it, but we won't see each other until 2021. But she has been a wonderful friend of mine in content creation and has raided us multiple times now and has just popped in to hang out and stream for a little bit. But I love her. She's full of energy. You will enjoy her personality and everything about her too. So please check out Mac. Everybody in the community, it is free to follow. Click and hit that thing and stop by and say hi sometime because she's a lovely individual. I love you, Mac. As usual, typical sponsor rundown. Start playing games. Voodoo Ranger, Roll20, and D&D Beyond. Thank you guys all for graciously sponsoring our shit show of a content. I thank you very much. I could not have done 2020 without y'all. So this is probably the most important rundown of all time when we have 2 weeks in between.
You need to refresh us.
What's my character again?
Last time on Neon Regimes, you picked up with this music actually in a glorious shopping episode after leaving Grai's awesome house / apartment / mom's lease. You guys ventured out to go and upgrade your gear, which was overdue because I don't think I ever gave out any damn loot to a single person since this campaign started. So it was just a nice wave of new toys. As you guys got to make your way and meet old Earl at Sympathetic Solutions, coming across some awesome upgrades and items, new guns for everyone. But in the pinnacle, discovering the manipulation of a certain katana in the hands of Beta that unleashed fire and hidden properties. You were able to take that weapon out on a little bit of a loan. As everybody made their way back out of the store, Omen popped back in. Unbeknownst to the rest of the characters, and has covered the debt for that dragon katana by the use of professional favor, which him and old Earl have agreed upon. We will be picking up back in the van, heading back to what has now become our true home, Grai's house. We're gonna roll on that weather as we always do.
Give me rain. Give me rain.
Ow! So I'm not on the right screen. 17. It is very much rain. Pro
Glory.
production. Booyah. Yeah, we're good to go. No, we're not good to go.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Cecil is back up, driving in the front. Admiring his new toys as he locks in autopilot. As you guys can hear the raindrops on top of that black Mercedes van.
Grai is instantly going to be pulling out his new katana in the van because he's giving it the once over. There's he's just like kind of like swipe with it. How's this thing work? And
Hey, you want to compare swords? Bet mine's longer.
well, yeah, it's not about the length. It's about how you use it. He's just gonna be like, like, you know, just trying to like make it work. Is there a fucking button or something? And all of a sudden, just gonna teleport forward into the side of the van, just smacks face first into the van. Like, got it, you got it.
Yeah, maybe you don't do that in the back of the van, Grai.
Do you know how to use that?
Well, yeah, I'm figuring it out. It's a learning process.
As I hear him smash into the van, I look back from the passenger seat, wave my hand at the console, and pull up a dummy. Grai, perhaps you would like to get some practice on something. Probably won't kill you. Just don't do that thing again. Remember, this is still a rental.
Yeah, well, you know, I got it under control now.
Well, if you really want, I can also just spar against you. I could probably use some practice.
You want to have a little, little sword fight?
How hard could it be to beat you? Let's try it.
Good to go.
Is there enough room in this van for us?
The van is very much an infinitely expansive space.
Perfect.
It has
Hold on. I queue up. A dojo forms around you guys. And the dummy just...
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. All right.
It is a very, very, very cool looking dojo. Right to the fact where you've got the water fountain that you can hear. Little bamboo water fountain over in the corner. Screens everywhere. Grass floor. High ceilings. You got some room to do some damage.
Ada is going to pull out her sword, her katana, and hold it up. Are you ready?
Yeah, I could, okay, yeah, let's take it.
Wait. Sorry. Was,
Yeah?
are you a betting man?
I'm analyzing weapons right now. I mean, what are we betting
Okay,
on?
Cecil, are you a betting man?
as he's looking down at his gun. Not today, man. I got new toys to play with.
Was, come on.
I've got to figure out the workings of this minigun before I do anything. So talk to me in at least a half hour. I've got things going on right now.
All right, well, I'll just enjoy the show myself then.
You know,
Go
you
ahead,
could hop
please.
into this fight too. It'd be much more interesting with three of us.
Do you have an extra sword?
Can I simulate a sword for him?
Yeah.
Perfect. As she says that, I just take my right hand and a sword pops up right in front of you, just floating in midair.
Wonderful. I take it. You see me just like kind of flip it on my wrist a little bit and do a couple swipes. This could work.
Hey, Cecil, is there any way to set it so they can't kill each other? I know
What's the fun in that?
Omen's weapon is fake, but
Yeah,
the
it's
other
called
two are very
Don't
real.
Go All the Way.
All right, so it's on you guys not to kill each other, okay?
Amateurs.
Promises.
We'll see what happens. Grai's gonna hold this sword out awkwardly. Doesn't quite know how to the technique. But he's just gonna hold it with two hands.
All there is the moment, so let's go for this. Beta is going to try to attack Grai.
Gonna roll for it.
Yeah, I think I will. I need to remember how to do this. 1d8 katana, two-handed, no resistance. Let's see how this goes. And I just do my normal plus that I see with my my daggers and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, if I'm doing that, that'll be a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. You're lucky I didn't get the breath part. All right, 3 points of damage.
I will, having figured out how this thing works, I'm gonna try to teleport her and attack her from behind. Can I do that?
You have to attack with the katana to teleport.
So I have to attack first before teleporting?
That's the whole deal. It's the act of the attack is
Gotcha.
the attack and teleportation.
Gotcha. Got it. Sounds good. That'll be a 19.
Yeah, 19 will hit.
Okay. That'll be 5 damage as I attack through you and appear behind you. Oh yeah, I kind of like this thing. Yeah, I can get used to this.
As he
All
does,
right.
literally phasing through your body and popping out on the other side. It's uncomfortable, to say the least, to have someone literally manifest their physical presence through you. And it does. It cuts like a knife.
Okay, all right. So we're taking the gloves off. She's gonna roll to attack again.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think I got this. I think I got this under control. Come at me then.
Yeah, all right. That's a 23 again.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna roll for my second attack because I can get 2 attacks. That will be a 12.
Nope.
Okay, so 1 hits. One point of damage.
That's beta. That's beta style. That's beta style.
Just doing a slice, and that's a warning.
Oh, you're gonna
Play it cool.
You're gonna try to just tickle me with that thing. Here, let me.
You know,
show
Omen,
how
you could hop in here right now.
Let me show you how this thing is done. Guy's gonna come back at you with the third to 11. No.
No, 11 doesn't hit. She blocks.
Look, I would, but there's a rule. Let your enemies kill each other.
Who made that rule?
I did
Stupid
just
rule.
now.
You don't get to kill anybody. How's that fun?
Well, why should I do the work?
Yeah, but then you don't get any of the satisfaction.
Oh, I get
All I
plenty
see is a lot of
satisfaction.
talking. She's gonna go for Omen this time. Bunch of talkers. Not enough hits. Oh, fuck. It's a nat one.
Revenge is mine from 2 weeks ago.
No! It's a nat one! Why do all of my practice hits every time? Beta's so embarrassing. I have the worst luck with her.
Look, I'm a professional. 2 weeks ago, I rolled a 1 on you and looked like a jackass. So
I say my dumb words and I go to attack you and I completely just stumble over my own feet. And I'm going to trip over and I'll give myself, I'll roll damage against myself. Slipping up and heading the knife against myself on that one. Oh, fuck.
Oh, of course.
8 points of damage to myself. Me and my big fucking fat mouth.
I'll just offer my hand to Beta.
I don't want it.
I'll be like, I didn't mean the floor. What's your enemy? I meant like me, or like Grai.
I already hurt myself with the sword. Let's not hurt my pride anymore. Thanks, though.
Okay.
Your sneak attack. And Grai's gonna try to attack Beta. 13.
13 misses, you idiot.
I'm just gonna trip and try to phase through there, but it's not gonna work. All right, I'm gonna hit the wall.
The least coordinated fight.
Jesus, what the hell is going on back there?
Yeah, I think it was a pothole. Could you stop hitting those potholes?
I'll roll a performance on my navigation of potholes. Thank you. That is a 13 plus 7. That's a dirty 20. So I correct myself just in time not to get the back tires.
This is a wonderful display.
This isn't over. I'm going to try to ankle sweep with my katana, Grai.
Is this the lost scenes of Mortal Kombat?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's gonna low kick.
I just take a step back like that.
That'll miss.
A 12 misses.
That'll miss.
Fair. All right, my second attack. I'm gonna do
gonna
swipe
step
back and
over it.
forth. Let's see if you miss the second one. That's a 19.
That'll hit.
Yes, on this, you jump over the first one, but as you're falling back, you can't help. And I'm gonna sweep your legs with my katana for how much damage? Probably not a lot. 2 points of damage.
Yes.
You have weak ankles now.
Slaying that damage dice.
As you sweep my leg, I'm gonna fall down. But as I'm falling, I'm gonna try to put my blade to your throat in one of those cool I could have killed you finisher moves.
And before you roll one.
And no, I totally failed. I just dropped the katana. I just drop it. I trip and fall and drop the katana. You're doing all this shit.
Does this mean I win?
No.
Oh,
Maybe.
At least I still have my sword in my hand.
so do I.
You haven't swung yours once.
Exactly, and I'm the most healthy out of anyone in the back here. I think you're missing the lesson here, Beta.
I'm gonna try to stab him one more time. It's not even how you use a katana. Katanas aren't for stabbing, but I'm gonna try to stab
Grai or me?
you, Omen.
Oh, okay.
That is gonna be a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Good. First one. Let's see if the second one hits. That will be a 9.
That will not hit.
Okay. For 1 point of damage, I'm gonna just slice, just like give you like the slightest cut right across your cheekbone.
Hey, not the face. Not the face. How many times do I have to say this? This is the moneymaker. Well,
Fine. You
I
can't
pull
do
out my
this because
gun.
this is gonna ruin
Technically,
your
this is
beauty
the moneymaker,
contest.
But
What?
what? My guns are the moneymaker. Well, me holding the guns are the moneymaker. The face is just, well, great.
Hello.
All right.
I think it's
So
safe
I
to say
will-
that
This is why we almost died last time.
I think it's safe to say that maybe swords aren't our thing. So I'm just gonna put this thing away as he sheathes his katana back into the holder. But I'm gonna pull out my electric war hammer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to try something a little?
Okay. Grai.
Grai,
gonna
do
start
not
sparking.
swing that thing in the
Start sparking up the
vehicle.
electricity.
I can see you.
Nope.
Yeah, I
Put it down. Grai.
Grai,
Are you
Right.
kidding me?
Okay, all right, fine.
don't do
Oh,
it.
you guys are scared. I got it.
Don't you do it.
Later,
No, you're
later.
an idiot. Who does that inside a van?
We were just had a sword fight in the van. You can take it.
Yeah, swords are different. She's gonna put hers away. This doesn't mean you won, Omen.
As you put your
No.
Agree to disagree.
as you put your sword away, I drop the dojo and Omen's sword disappears as well.
Voila!
And now you have no weapon. I was the only one left holding theirs.
Oh, honey. You think I don't have a weapon? You're cute.
Do you really call me honey?
Yes.
You want me to hammer him?
know you. Come on.
I thought we were like all like, you know.
I look over at Cecil with my right hand. All of a sudden, you guys are on a strip of the Wild West in the middle of town square, and the clock is 15 seconds away from high noon.
This is
I
the
look over.
most white trash danger room I've ever seen.
Is it too much? Is it too much?
I love it.
I feel like you're definitely toying with us right now.
Rise
I'm
kind
not
of.
gonna shoot Omen.
Oh, but by the way, you also have a Colt 45 army action right hip.
Do it.
I think
Now, this is
might be the
dexterity
lead.
saving throw.
Both of us.
Both of you, yeah. This is high noon. This is on countdown.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Oh,
24.
Is this a saving throw?
Yeah. Dexterity saving throw?
19.
All right, that means you're top of the order, Beta. You roll to attack first.
What? Is it just a straight up D20?
Yeah, this is like rolling a pistol attack. You got a pistol on there?
Yeah, it's got some sort of weapon. Not great. That's a 9. Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit Omen.
Fair. I see that it misses. I would never shoot my teacher. Trying to play that off.
Roll to attack, Omen.
I'll roll, but I'll intentionally miss.
Just roll and see what happens.
Okay, fine. I'll sure.
I mean, it's his choice to shoot off, so
yeah.
He can do
roll
what he
a D20
wants.
just anyway.
I'm just curious to see if he's gonna hit or not.
What
Oh,
if
yeah.
you mean to miss and you hit
That would
me?
have been
I mean,
a
he
24. So
Yeah, you
chooses
would've
not
hit.
to hit.
Yeah.
yeah. So I would it would have like great. It would have been like right next to your like shoulder.
All right. You're good. I got it. I was just playing. I'm sorry.
Drop it. You're back in the van.
I gotta practice more.
Tell you what, Beta. Teach me how to use a katana. I'll show you a little bit more about guns. How's that?
Now you're just being nice. We both know you're way better with
No.
both weapons than what I could do. I
No.
could barely even hit you. At best, what I got a scratch on you.
Well, to be
You're
fair,
just being
you
nice.
swung on me like twice, and I am not better with a katana. I'm just smarter in the battlefield because I have experience. I'm not fucking around when I say if two enemies are going at it and you're the third party, let them kill each other because they're going to come out of it weaker and you have the advantage. It's tactician play.
I'll remember that next time. Thanks. Glad to have you here. It's helpful. Maybe they won't get killed as quickly, at least. I guess.
Well, we all hope to be that lucky.
Well, you're still alive, so I guess your own advice has worked so far.
Yep, and I look good doing it. By the way, did you see how big my sniper rifle was?
Yeah, we all saw. As Grai's behind you holding a picture of Cosmos.
Oh, good. Wait, you're not drinking out of the pitcher.
Right out of the pitcher.
Shit, I can't.
You want a glass?
You should probably just get used to and start sharing stuff with him.
Just like look at him closely. I'm not there yet.
As the Cosmos like drooling out of his bottom lip.
Hey, you got a little something right there.
Here?
Nope.
No, here?
It's here. It's here. Like
You know what? It blends with the rest of your look.
He's just gonna wipe it all over his face.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's him.
Grai is unironically the guy at all you can drink mimosas that gets it shut down. This is that look before lunch service where they're trying to figure out how are we going to deal with this guy if he stays for NFL Sunday Ticket.
You know, I get the same look every time I go to an all-you-can-eat wing place.
This is true.
Fun fact, I've been cut off before.
These are things I don't doubt. These are things that are just inherently known about you.
Mudcat facts.
Pa-da-pa-da.
It's really entertaining only the first time, trust me.
Where do you think he got that Pizza Hut cup he's drinking out of?
Caustic sitting at the door with the keys going, just hurry up.
This was my payment for the pain and suffering that institution caused to me as a young adult. Payment.
You guys are leaving there, and then you just ask her, "Did you bring your book? Because you're going to be in the car."
Yes. Trust me, I know how this goes.
Does it still have the wax coating on it that those things had? Does it still feel tacky?
No, it's just straight plastic.
Well, I guess the ones in Cape Girardeau just had years of baked on grease that were never ever cleaned.
That's
God, those are the best.
I don't think
A
they're made with
seasoned
that
cup.
tackiness to them.
That's not the way they're supposed to be.
Caustic, you need to cook with more lard and make sure that cup is in there. You have no problems.
This is true.
Listen.
True. I only cook with bacon grease, so we're good.
Ah,
Not a lot of-
use
not a lot of
that
cups
lard
to
is too
hold up.
lean. Bacon grease is too lean.
Are you guys done fighting back there?
I mean, you didn't have me just a hammer us and define done.
I'm
training.
sorry I asked.
It was supposed to be a good exercise. No one's dead.
I look over at Waz. Who won? I've patiently been interested the entire time.
I mean, between you and me? I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna wire this to your head.
Your RTX cuts all of it out now.
Oh God.
Secret. No one will ever know.
Yep, nobody knows. It just
What the hell did you just send me? God. Oh, that shit hurts. Wrong frequency, bro.
it's a reestablished connection.
So, are we there yet?
Try.
In about 5
It's
minutes.
your place.
Well, yeah, I don't normally drive.
How do
You're
you
not
get to your
driving.
place?
I walk, take the bus.
Yeah, you don't strike me as the guy that's ever gotten a license, actually, Grai.
Yeah, like I said, I just walk and take the bus. Sometimes I turn into a giant eagle.
You have a bus pass?
Yeah, of course I do. It's somewhere in here. And he starts rifling through shit in his pockets. Pulls out a crumpled little ticket that's well past expired.
Is that under your mother's name too?
No, I pay for my own bus pass. It's not a degenerate.
Okay.
I mean, it's at
I'm
least
really
a family
surprised.
pass, Omen. Come on.
Oh. I was gonna say you can put
You
your
guys-
name out there.
I mean, it doesn't. It's I could eat. I could add people to it if you guys need to take the bus.
It's the first
I don't know,
logical thing
Grai.
he's ever said, honestly, because you're a sucker if you're paying the individual rate.
Well,
Yeah.
before our happy little meeting, I used to drive everywhere.
Oh yeah.
You don't have a means to drive now.
How's that working out for you, bounty hunter?
You know what, Owen? You
I
may
don't
want
know,
to
how's
get
the
on
rental?
Grai's family pass. I mean, there could be times where that comes in handy for you.
Okay. First off, I don't ride public transport. Ew. Secondly-
Don't stigmatize it.
I figured between walking, you'd probably take that. What's more pedestrian?
More people could see you then. Don't you want to have more people see your beautiful face?
So you admit it's beautiful.
That's not what I was.
Yeah. I knew it. It's just one of those charms. I can't.
Hey, Omen,
Sorry.
Omen, what's
wasn't the point.
what's this on your cheek?
I mean, if you want to just like invite me to your room, just ask. Why?
Oh my gosh.
I have the mark tallied, Omen. One person called you beautiful today.
I'm sorry. She keeps track of that for you.
You didn't hear that.
Oh, we don't.
You don't hear
every-
that. It keeps track like whispers in a streamer's chat.
Yep. I give Lucy a mental wink. Well, this has been the most productive ride I think we've had. Really come to ground. A lot of depth.
I'm just saying, if you want to take the bus sometime, I could get you in.
Greg, go ahead and put me on
Right.
there. I'll take it.
You gonna be on there? Okay, I'll add you. I'll make sure you get on there.
I don't know. Might as well. You never know when it's
Perfectly
going to be
reasonable.
necessary.
Source of transportation. It's quite enjoyable, actually.
Yeah, when I finally end this life and don't do anything else, it'll be a long life of public transit on Grai's dime. So yes, please sign me up. I'd love that.
Absolutely. Get you on there. You meet lots of people on the bus. We had a guy named George the other day, and he was hanging out on the bus, and funny enough, he wasn't wearing pants, which I found amusing, but it's just story for another day, I guess.
There was a guy. See, this is why I don't ride the bus.
Yeah, but it was why he wasn't wearing pants was the real thing there. It was,
Let me guess, Grai, you asked him why, and you had a deep conversation about it.
the guy wasn't wearing pants. Of course, I'm going to ask why.
I mean, I would.
Please. Tell us the details. Why wasn't he wearing pants?
Okay, are we sure we want to
Okay,
go down this road?
No, I'm
Just
going
show-
down this road.
Just
So
let me
he wasn't-
satisfy this curiosity.
All right.
Turns out he was. Turns out he's very fearful of the open water. So he takes his pants off and cinches them. Makeshift flotation device he can tie around his neck. So he has to have them off in case he falls in the water. It's more accessible. You try taking your pants off in the water, it's a shit show. They're already
So-
off. It's way easier to make it a flotation device.
Grai, what you're saying he's wearing pants. They just weren't on his body. They were tied around his neck.
Yeah, he didn't have them tied around his neck at that time, but they were in his bag. Much more easily accessible that way.
Why?
It makes no sense. Why would he have them in his bag? If he was thrown to sea, he would probably lose his bag and his pants at the same time.
Why doesn't he
Oh.
just carry a life vest at that point?
I don't know
Better
why.
yet, why doesn't he wear pants and then have a separate set of pants?
Listen, I just asked the guy if it was, his story, and he told me. That's what he said.
Some men
I'm
only
not
have
your
one
judge.
pair of pants. Been like that for weeks for me now.
I mean, I feel like the obvious question is where's the nearest body of water? But
Do we need to get you a second pair of pants, Cecil, or a life vest?
Second pair of pants. Possibly a life vest too. Wouldn't hurt. No,
Well, the
haven't-
story is you can use your pants as a flotation device. Fun fact.
Oh.
I think if any of us were to actually go into the bay's gonna get us before we actually drowned.
I don't think I've actually seen the water. Is that far from here?
Not too terribly far. But when you're in this city, feels like it's miles away.
You don't seem to speak too highly of it. Is it not like some beautiful place, or is it just as trashy as here?
Oh, come on, Cecil. Take her
What
to the
is it?
bay.
I've never seen it before. How far is it? Can we just do a little detour and then I can just check it off and say like, oh, I've seen it. Come on. I
Man,
don't ask for things often.
so much for that change of pants. Let me just see.
Maybe you'll find some pants floating in the bay.
It's pretty likely, actually.
See?
Let me just see. It's been a long time. I don't even know how long it's going to take there with new construction. Give me a minute here. Hey, I'm not against it, okay?
We'll find you some pants in the bay. That's what we'll go
Oh
look
God.
I've got like
for.
5 routings pulled up and already in front of you.
Probably some
Pick,
sort of
pick.
gift shop down by the bay, I'm sure. Just
I mean, there is no guarantee on either one of those routes just because of Night City being Night City, but there's options.
All right. It's gonna take us probably 45 minutes to an hour with traffic. I'm trying to get you. It's not that it's cool. We just gotta get to a spot where we can see.
Yeah, no, it's
So-
fine. We don't have to.
Now we're going.
I'll just
If
go
you've
some
never
other
seen
time.
it, you've never seen it. We're gonna go. We're
Are you
going.
sure it's not gonna be a hassle?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you. We're gonna go up. If we go, you can't walk here anymore. You can't see anything. There's too much smog. We're gonna go up. We'll go up. It's all right. We got enough juice to get up there.
Okay. And we'll look for pants for you too while we're there.
I look over at Cecil and just give him a smile.
Oh God. Oh yeah. It's the upward mobility through traffic inside of Night City, because each layer that you go up, it's just completely gridlocked, and we're trying to get up on top. In each level that we go up, it's like driving in Illinois. It's just another toll road. Just another, like my fast pass counter is just going off. Just ting, 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 and I'm keeping my mouth shut because I want you to know that it's probably going to cost about 150 credits here and back, but he wants you to see the ocean. So it's only something him and Waz notice up at the front. And Waz, I'm assuming you've been watching since you handed me the navigation, so I don't even have you roll on it, but you can see what's going on.
I just keep smiling over at you. Because in my head, I remember your first encounter with Beta. And I know what you're doing. We've had many conversations through bathroom walls.
Yeah. I look over at your shit-eating grin. Ta-ting, ta-ting, ta-ting.
Beta's like got her
Isn't this a
hands
toll road?
pressed against the window, just staring out. When will we be able to see it?
The first 20 minutes is just straight steel and neon, lots of rain blur, congested traffic. We even have to cross through an entire lane of traffic that's just all semis as we sit in it trying to get to the next level. We'll call that level 6. Once we get up to level 7, nicer vehicles, some more space, able to cut through a cloud layer or two. And that's when you can finally see, about 35, 40 minutes in, you can start to get a really cool aerial view of Night City. And it does, from up above with all the lights. Looks like a computer circuit. It's really cool.
Oh,
God, it's beautiful. Look at it.
I've never seen this before.
See my apartment.
It's rarefied air, my friend. Rarefied air.
Think about how many people live down there.
Think about the chaos of every square inch that's down there and how poetic and peaceful it looks from up here.
Why folks up here pay for the view and the air.
I miss my apartment.
Which one's your apartment?
You see the tall building over there?
Yeah.
It's got the like teal blue lighting.
The one with the lights? Yeah, I see.
Yeah, well, they all have lights. But if you go about to the top, maybe 3 floors down. There.
You mean the teal apartment with the neon and
Yeah, like
is that the 76th floor on fire? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Omen. I can't see that far.
Is that yeah, that's
I think you guys gave him a heart attack.
It's not.
you got a nice high rise there. What's the apartment number?
I've already said too much. Are we there yet, Cecil?
How'd you
That's
get to
okay,
a
I'll
place so high?
I'll
That's
find it
pretty
later.
fancy,
Don't worry.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking wonderful.
We're gonna bring Grai's crock pots to your apartment sometime.
Listen, I can't go back to my apartment until I figure out why the fuck I was burned. So that means no training, good training, no closet, no coffee, good coffee, and my steamy shower.
What
What if we made it seem like we were breaking into your apartment?
What kind of tech you got in that apartment? You
You
got
get like
anything
half your stuff.
worthwhile?
Wait,
A lot of stuff
are you
worthwhile?
proposing what I think you're proposing, that we break into Omen's apartment?
Or at least
can't
make
go
it
to
look
my
like it.
apartment
It'd be
because-
easy.
I have been burned. If we go to my apartment, that's just a sign. I'm sure there is someone watching.
Well, what if they don't think it's
you go to
you?
your apartment?
If they think like some losers are just going in and stealing your shit, like they won't care about that, right?
So we're
Right,
gonna
so-
hire
so-
like a separate group completely.
So you
break
can't
into
go to
my
your
own apartment.
Yeah.
You
No.
can't go to your apartment, but what if a giant bear goes to your apartment? No one's looking for a bear.
I mean, that's true.
Do you really think someone is looking for a bear, looking for a cooler in the high rent district?
And if it makes you feel better, I could go in as a bear and come out as like a like a wolf or something.
I mean, we could still wreck your place.
with you, Yogi.
That's an old reference was.
I watch a lot of late night TV.
You got a picnic basket somewhere? 'Cause I'm kind of hungry.
Black bears are known to have incredible climbing skills. I've never seen one, but I've watched some old episodes of Discovery Channel.
Okay, no one's breaking into my own apartment.
Sounds like you don't
Not.
really want your stuff then.
We just
Oh no, I very much do, but it's probably already been tossed.
I'm just saying, maybe you shouldn't give up. You think on that for a little bit. I'm volunteering. It sounds like Grai's all in. We'll wreck your place
I
and
don't
steal
give
your
up,
stuff.
Okay, I just again tactician. Okay,
You're just embarrassed.
I gotta wait and see who it is that I can and cannot trust.
So I think what you're saying, Omen, is that we need to set up a perimeter around your apartment and see if we can ensnare someone who might have burned you.
Well, I already know half of who burned me. But I don't know who from my side did it. And the people that I report to or reported to or still report, I'm still figuring that out. But we all know World Sat is a piece of shit.
Grai, don't worry. He doesn't know. He doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground. We're gonna find something else to do.
I think he's just embarrassed. Like we will check his browser history or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of browsers, I just kind of I went on Alta Vista for a second, and I could go as a dog.
I could do a dog. It's a little pedestrian, but you know, he wants something that's lax and he's sort of pizzazz. But
You could make all the rack in the world, and they'll just blame the next apartment.
Sounds perfect.
I mean, I'd prefer to go as a bear, but you know, then I guess I could do a dog if you know, it came down to it. I guess.
Are you good at following direction? That was
Sure he is.
He's
He's
a dumb question.
Seems like a trick question. I don't know how to answer that.
Look, we'll give it some time and then we'll figure that out, okay?
Okay.
For now, let's take in the views.
Why are we there? Beta goes back and presses her face against the window. Is it there? Can we see it?
Grai's gonna push his face into the glass right next to hers, fogging up his pain. I think that's it.
And it is. You can look down and you can see that massive boardwalk that leads out and lit up. Massive Ferris wheel, because for some reason boardwalks always need to have them. Night City's no different. Lit up with neon blues and pinks. Just enough light where it can shed out onto the waterways. You can see spotlights up. It is really cool.
It's like the light dances on the water. All those colored lights and the reflection, this was
Cecil,
worth the trip.
you did good. It's a great spot.
I've never seen anything like that.
Roll a perception check, was.
My perception. God, it's so much different than the rest of my characters. Let's see what happens. 19.
19, you look over as the first, what appears to be firework, goes up from out over on the water, illuminating the rest of the entire bay. You look over at my pass and you can see that I've paid for the augmented reality fireworks display that shows off the bay.
Let's look over at you and shake my head.
Is that magic? It's so beautiful.
No,
It is, isn't it?
That's science.
It's very beautiful.
I've never seen it make something like that. It's always, well, everything has to have a function. What does that do?
It's like an enhancer. You can see you can see everything a little bit better with all that light. Still the same bay, just sheds a little light on it. That's all.
Well, you gotta. You think they got? We're gonna go down, right? Because they probably have funnel kick.
Oh, we have to go back down to the main level anyway.
They're probably gonna, Beta, you ever eaten funnel cake? Can you eat funnel cake?
I assume I can.
Okay, good, because you're gonna want to eat funnel cake.
What is it?
It's a. Nobody knows. It's just a funnel cake.
I mean, I guess if it won't kill me, sure. Why not?
Depends on how much.
I mean, this seems like the safest place I've ever been to.
And where do you meet the carnies?
What?
They're the people that run the Ferris wheel.
What are they?
The carnies.
Magical fairies to this place or something?
I mean, it's not inaccurate, I don't think.
Their hands are
They're all-
small and they smell of cabbage. But
It can't be that bad, right?
we get some interesting stories.
Just keep your hands on your credits. That's all I'll say.
All right, I'll meet your carnies.
Gotta zip your pockets up.
Omen kind of like rotates a little bit in the seat, puts his arm out, and just like looks down for a bit, and then he like turns and he watches Beta for a bit as she's just like enamored by it, and he just kind of glances back and then looks down and kind of reflects a little bit, and then just kind of rotates back and goes into the fridge to find a non-Grai touched drink.
See several pictures full of Cosmos, but at least 2 or 3 of them have Grai written on them with a Sharpie.
I grab the one that doesn't, and then realize it's like a fourth of the way drank, and I'm just really annoyed. Set it back in, pull out a little flask, take a swig, pull it back in.
Does it always look like this?
From up here? Yeah. Like I said, you pay for the view. Most folks never see this. It's
It's
expensive
worth
to get up
paying
here.
for. I can't even imagine. This is beautiful. How much does it cost to be up here?
To
Don't worry
live,
about it, kid.
a lot of money.
You know, you've got
Oh,
wings. Don't see any reason you couldn't fly yourself up here. You fly this high?
I wouldn't suggest anybody try to fly up by themselves all the way up
Never.
here. That would be
I don't think I
really,
can make it.
really cool.
Did you see the rigs that we drove through?
guess-
It's no different than the light cycles, right?
It's true.
Gotta be a certain kind of
Crazy.
processor of fear. Like, you don't have it.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
I may live
Not
in ones
me.
and zeros, but I understand crazy when I hear crazy.
This is amazing. It's just, there's nothing like this that exists on that floor. That city has nothing on this.
Word of advice. The air may be clearer up here, but don't be mistaken, the city doesn't get nicer.
Well, at least it has something pretty to look at.
You guys look at me every day, so I don't. That's
You really have to ruin every moment. We're here looking at this gorgeous view and you have to turn it on yourself.
I make every moment better. Every single one I'm a part of. Better. It's enhanced.
This view doesn't need enhancement. I mean, look at it. I've not seen colors like this before, and it just sparkles on the water. I didn't even know something like this existed.
Right.
How far out does the water go?
It's a long way to Tokyo, Beta. It's a long way to Tokyo.
It disappears. It looks like eternity out there.
It's. Want to get in a big boat.
You want a closer look?
What do you
Before we
mean?
go down there. I just go and take out the KM and H1 sniper rifle, prop it up, scope, adjust it a bit, make sure the mag's empty.
It's like Pokemon Snap with consequences.
Yeah.
I was thinking redneck cousin Leroy, but I mean, we've had.
And I
don't have any binoculars, but I do have a 20x scope.
I don't have binoculars, but I do have a rifle. So
you want a better view of the VIP bay, you should just pull out your gun in the middle of traffic.
we're in a van that's like fucking camouflaged and shit. We're Gucci, okay?
Until we're not.
Well, you know. God, you guys ruined the moment. No, but then yeah, I'll hold the gun there and I'll be like, take a look.
I'll go ahead and I'll look through it. Just.
I need to roll 1d4.
Two.
Look down and you see somebody, kind of like Awkward Tyson. He's got a tank top because sleeves are bullshit. His head's a little bit smaller than the rest of his body. He's holding a large stuffed animal, bigger than him actually, holding on to it.
What is that he's carrying? Is that his pet? Here, look. What is that?
Looks to be a teddy bear, some sort of stuffed animal, just a toy.
Is he scared of the dark or something? Why does he have a teddy bear?
He's won some sort of carnival game. They
You could see he's just like stuffed animals.
There are games down there?
yeah, there are games down there.
What kind of game do you have to win one of those?
I don't know.
Rigged games. There's
Probably a ring toss or something.
Ring toss. That
If
sounds
he's-
like a dumb game.
Yeah, you toss the rings in there.
That's it?
Yeah, you just toss the rings.
That sounds really easy. How's everyone not down there carrying a giant teddy bear?
It's because he paid for it. He probably played long enough for the math to work out. It's probably a 500 credit teddy bear, but I'm sure that there's probably a significant other not too far away from him.
Oh.
People do dumb things.
In scientific terms, that guy is what you would call a jabroni.
A jabroni. Am I saying that right?
You
Yeah,
are
you're-
100%.
That's a
jabroni.
scientific. I think it's the Latin name for it.
Just gonna look through the scope again at the Tyson-like character. You are a jabroni. And she's memorizing it. Jabroni. That's what they look like. Jabronis.
Yeah, it comes from the Latin.
Go ahead and log that one, Data.
Jabroni.
Stick that in
You're
your
gonna take,
Urban
like, a mental
Dictionary
picture.
section.
Jabroni. Got it. Is that the appropriate way to greet a jabroni? Is to say that?
Oh, you don't want to talk to that guy? No.
Oh, are they dangerous?
They're very hostile.
I mean, it only depends if maybe if you beat him in the last round of Hungry Hydra, but
What are these things?
Careful,
Is
don't
this a
touch his hair,
monster
whatever
we
you
have to
do.
fight?
no. Okay, so Hungry Hydra, it's great. So you like, okay, well, you don't know what teacups are, but essentially what you do is you get in to these little pods, and it's like a teacup ride, and they start spinning, and then this augmented reality Hydra sprouts up in the middle, and you got to use your feet pedals to spin faster, and the Hydra's heads are going to try to swallow you up, and you got to be the
terrifying.
well, yeah, it is, but you want to be the last person not to get swallowed, and you win.
So the jabroni won.
Well, he could have, but it's more of like a pride game. Like, you don't win like you know, when like stuffed animals on a Hungry Hydra, you're just kind of like, it's more like the thrill. It's like a thrill ride with competition.
So jabronis pay to win, and that's how we got the
Jabronis do pay to win. Yes.
Jabronis pay to win.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
If I had to guess, I mean, the most jabroni thing of all usually involves throwing something as hard as you can, or God, it's still around. The old hammer strike. It's one way to get a really big, dumb stuffed animal.
You think they'd let me use my own hammer on that?
Not a chance.
No. But you could use theirs. I'm sure you would be very effective at that, Grai.
I don't
Yeah,
think they
but
would
you-
let you swing, Grai.
They're
Is
not
that
the
why
same
they go
as that.
sleeveless to allow the movement for the hammer thing?
Oh
Plus,
yeah,
no functionality.
yeah.
It's Grai like moves his arms around in his sleeveless leather duster.
Cecil, you might as well explain to her what peacocking is as well. I mean,
Peacocking.
I mean, why describe when we'll be there in 15 as we slowly begin to drop over on the outer area? It's like driving into Disney. We've been getting there for a while.
Are jabronis and carnies the same?
Two different species.
Okay.
oh,
Two different
there's so
species,
much
but
here I don't know.
they do overlap in areas.
would you like me to give you Cecil's download of The Art of the Game?
The art of the game.
It's just a whole story about peacocks.
Am I really? Do I really read pickup artist shit? Oh my God, you gave me the worst flaw ever. Fuck, I do read that shit. Oh,
He could have given you an affinity for Tony Blair. So.
No, that doesn't make sense, but this does, because he's all about, quiet self-betterment.
God, don't give out my Reddit handle so they can see all the time I spent on Red Pill Men. God. Oh.
So that's a specific reference to just pull out of your ass.
I mean, that totally follows the culture. It's a meme in itself. What a good laugh. I actually know they banned it. It's not there anymore.
Of course.
It used to be as good as the Donald,
An
though.
awful lot of information.
It used to be as good of a daily read as the Donald. That was before Twitch had branded incels. That was the OG incels.
I send the download over to beta. It's everything you need to know about the insecure human male culture that feels the need to show off their dominance.
Peacocking.
Yes.
Okay. I'll start downloading this. How well do I understand or decipher this text?
It's a lot, but you're a machine, so go ahead and roll your computer skill on that. You can process that shit quick.
Computer skill equivalent to...
You have hacking on yours?
That wasn't one that we had added.
You should have an extra computer. Mine's at the very bottom.
I may not have
Yeah,
added her to hers. Just use, what's your wisdom modifier?
+1.
+1, add your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So +4,
Yeah.
d20 +4.
Or proficiency is 3, so all of that together 4?
Mhm.
Or do you want just a perfect? Okay, 4. Cool. Okay, 21.
Oh, yeah. Instantaneous like a podcast. Whoa.
Oh.
You know all the dumb terms now.
Oh.
You know
Oh,
how
I've seen this a lot. Okay.
you know all about running sets now. You know day game. You
Here's the problem. In real life, I don't know what those terms mean.
be thankful you don't.
I don't know. There's a lot of crossover for me in beta
Did
right
you not
now.
watch the VH1 Horrible Reality when all these pickup artists got TV? It's amazing.
Oh my god.
I don't know what any of these terms are. Is this a real thing I can
This is
download
real.
and listen to?
Yes, these are the
I have some learning to do.
overall, all of it, it's really BS because all they're doing is just attempting something so many times that it sticks, but they classify it in these fun categories. So yeah, there for a while, there was a lot of people just wandering around coffee houses, firing on people 24/7 and just making loops.
This is very confusing to me.
It's a special subculture. Let me tell you,
The early thousands were a tough time.
a lot of
What are
puka
they?
shell, a lot of puka shell,
Those I remember.
a lot of puka
There you
shell.
go. Now you understand a small glimpse of peacocking.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, yeah, I got there's pictures of me in a puka shell
I was
necklace. It
kind of
happened.
hoping I'd roll low so I don't have to pretend I know these
Sounds
terms
wild.
that I don't know. Oh,
Yeah, all you need to know is you know a jackass when you see it.
got
That's
it. Okay.
like all the social norms. You know when a guy is being inappropriate in multiple situations involving the opposite sex
Got it.
or the same. You can see plenty of that too.
Okay. I feel like we need a side episode where we could just teach these terms because apparently chat also needs to learn. I'm very glad to know I'm not the only clueless one.
It's okay. I hope you guys never learn any of these terms.
Don't want you to. Don't ever.
Grai's School of How to Spot a Jabroni. Today I'll be your instructor.
You're a jabroni. You're a jabroni. Just gonna go pointing it
This-
down the sidewalk.
Clicks the thing. This is a normal beachgoer wearing a tank top. This is a jabroni. They look the same, but on closer examination, you'll notice one has grease in their hair.
I see you wearing gym shorts and just a sweaty T-shirt at this point, and that whole description just disturbs me.
Got it. Got it.
Nice.
As we slowly descend in to our premium parking spot so we don't have to walk and take a shuttle for another 30 minutes to get back to the boardwalk. Slowly descending in, not too far away from what can only be described as Porta Potty City. Lined back to back. Just by the ventilation from the Mercedes, you can smell quite full.
Well, like the honey wagon hasn't been through in at least an hour.
Oof. I always thought they just dumped it right into the bay.
They take it a couple miles down before they dump it.
Is
Not a
this
good
the
day.
entrance?
And it is. It's kind of. It's very, very county fairish on the way in before you get towards the actual amusement. It's pretty rough on the outskirts. Lots of revealing clothing, lip smacking. It's almost like people are speaking a different dialect around here. It's not too far off from when you've seen and found yourself in the seedier red light districts in areas of town, but these people are all coupled and they still look that way.
Let's move past this area.
This is the walk-in. Enjoy the show. There's always some good shit to see here, but I'm telling you, once you get to Hungry Hydra, you're gonna love it.
Just
gonna
don't
love
look
it.
the jabronis in the eyes. That's
Okay. Do I stare at the floor? Do I move out of the way for them?
Just
but between belly buttons and nipples is a good place to just look at everybody.
just enjoy it. And if anyone mouths off, I'll shoot them. It's fine.
I find it best in a public setting to make yourself seem as big as possible.
Okay.
People
Yep.
tend to leave you alone, so you just kind of like maybe just flare out your wings there a little bit.
She pushes him out. Okay. She's gonna make a beeline towards the lights, and she's gonna shoulder check anyone who gets in her way.
Yeah, you just gotta assert your dominance.
Like walking behind Captain at a con. I'm just gonna follow you.
Got my wings out, not completely, but just out a little bit more and up to look a little bigger and intimidating.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not making eye contact. This is actually, I go straight to where I think all the bright lights are at. And I just brace myself to hit anyone along the way.
Roll a survival check.
Great. Where are we at with that one? Okay.
Can I give her advantage because I'm trying to help navigate her through this?
Sure.
Okay, good. Okay.
There's that one point of trying to steer you through this.
From an 8 to a 9.
You're doing the best you ever did. You're doing the best you can. But then, inevitably, you receive one of the hardest, rudest shoulder checks of your life.
Ah.
What's wrong with you? Aren't you like programmed not to run into me? Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with you? God. Just gonna try to push past him again.
Metal skank.
What?
Keep walking.
Are you kidding
It doesn't
me?
mean anything. Keep walking, Beta. Keep walking.
As he walks past, Grai.
Yeah, shut up, you metal broad.
As he walks past, Grai's gonna look at these people and go, just growl in their face and try to intimidate them.
Don't fuck with him, man. Look out. He's on the juice, man. Look, he's got it right there in him, man. Hey, how much for that? Let me put that on.
You should probably turn around now.
No, I don't think I am, bro.
Yeah, you really want to turn around.
Two guys that walk up, spitting image for Double Dragon 2. Complete pompadours with slick sides, white A-frames tucked into matching jump pants, one red, one blue.
Grai's gonna pull his hammer off his back, try to intimidate him again.
Oh God!
And I'm gonna walk behind him.
You should probably just walk on your way.
Beta, remember what I said about peacocking?
Yeah, this is it.
If you want to peacock, now's your time, because it's starting to become a shit show.
Roll a intimidation check with advantage.
Okay. It's a 19. 19.
Oh, he was about to sound like Kangaroo Court when he did it. Dude, look at that. He's got a... Fine. Whatever, man. Don't use that shit anyway. Fucking clean. Natural, bro.
Yeah, jabroni swag, got it. He probably puts his hammer back.
When he hears you call him a jabroni, they do the walk away with the middle finger, but they don't make eye contact because they're clearly intimidated.
As soon as they turn around, I'm standing right there. Oh, you're not done yet. Apologize. Then you can fucking leave.
Oh no!
Fuck you, dude. Queen, get out of my way.
I open my jacket to reel my gun. I won't ask again. Fucker. Apologize.
He pulls out a knife. Dude, I will fucking cut you right now.
Grai's still standing there with his hammer.
Roll an intimidation check with advantage, Omen.
Guy. Fucking jabronis.
Every time we go to the boardwalk.
It didn't take long, did it?
One more. Oh. Nope.
Yeah. Natural 20.
His buddy goes, dude, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. You got 2 kids back home, Bobby. Man, this dude. As his boy pulls him off. Whatever. I'm sorry, whatever. As his
Thank
boy
you.
drags him off. Headed backwards into the parking lot. He goes to kick the shit out of one of the street signs. This is with disadvantage.
Yes. No, I want you to roll one more time because I want to see if you can drop a nat 1. All right, I'll settle for it 2.
totally goes to roundhouse kick it, double dragon style. Ends up getting caught on his own pant leg. So when he hits it,
Janko Janks, man, they'll get you every time.
oh, fuck, totally rips his jumper pants. Fuck, man, help me get off of here, dude.
As those guys walk away, Grai's gonna look over at Omen after he shows his gun. He's gonna put his hammer back on his back there. Yeah, good, nice moves. This is a lot of fun. I love the bears. This is great.
Yeah.
I like what you do with the gun. The gun there. That was a nice touch.
Well, it's a little bit more discreet.
Wait, the hammer's pretty discreet. I couldn't pull off the sword.
Grai, the hammer is the least discreet.
What do you mean?
Anyway,
Hey, thank you both, but
Carnival.
maybe I shouldn't walk first anymore.
As you guys approach, finally making your way up to the boardwalk, Omen, you receive a call. Omen, incoming call from Earl. And that is where we will take our first break.
Ooh.
Double jabroni.
Double jabroni!
That is my favorite remark right there.
Double jabroni!
I'm gonna make a video game called Double Jabroni.
This night has been incredibly educational for me.
I can't believe you red-pilled Cecil! Oh, God! Just... Oh...
Cannon.
100%. He's... Oh, dude, he's so insecure. He's pleather jacket insecure.
Dude,
Oh.
it was your description of him that I went, oh, I know who this guy is.
Oh, God,
I know
he is.
exactly who this guy is.
God, he's run a day set before. I mean, not for long. He realized that he was becoming the jabroni, but he did it. He did it.
So I will admit, yes, I have read The Art of the Game and the entire series behind it because I was curious. Being an insecure male, you read a lot of shit trying to figure out what life is about in your younger years, and I was like, oh my God, this is not reality. This is a fragment of math over and over again. And these are the 1% that managed to make each one connect.
Yeah,
and it just makes such a good story.
You can make a career out of cold calling too for one of the big cellular networks, but you also have to sell your soul.
Gotta make a lot of calls.
You gotta make a lot of calls, dude. Oh my
I need a
God.
drink.
Yep, go get it. Go get it. I've got it.
I love
If you
that
guys
we're
wanna go
going
get
to the
yours.
boardwalk. This is great.
I honestly didn't expect us to make it to the boardwalk. I didn't know it was going to happen while we were up there in the rarefied air, the layer cake. But I'm really glad we made it down because this is great.
I'm just glad you guys could fight for me while I fixed all the production lighting problem with the green that we had going on. Holy shit! I was like, yeah, okay, just fight amongst yourselves for a little bit here while I can make the show look right.
Thank you for letting me control the realm of the van. That was really cool to be able to make a dojo out of that for them to fight around on them.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what's the point of the van. I always want you to do shit like that. That's the whole point of the van, is you can augment the reality inside of it. So have fun with it, man.
It's too much fun. I'm glad to try the hammer swing.
I just drank a giant green chai tea, and now I'm gonna go get me a little voodoo.
Go get it. I'm gonna hang out with
Okay,
chat
you hang
while
out
you
with
take
chat?
care of that.
Okay.
Yep. Here's the best thing about Grai and the hammer swing. He doesn't need the hammer. He could quite literally just fist up and hit that thing and ring the bell. In fact, I really hope at some point we get a chance to let Grai swing or hit the bell so he can win a giant teddy for beta. That's the ultimate cherry on top. I've already seeded my Discord in this episode by throwing the game into the middle of it and then working the jabronis around it. If we have Grai win, or I would say Grai or Cecil, Grai size Teddy. Oh,
Grai, Teddy. Do 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 do.
I'm always hyped for an episode. Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah.
Here's the biggest thing with RP is learning when you need to shut your mouth and let everybody else play around you. Because if you don't, you can kill it. If you interject yourself too much, if you try and play into it and don't realize what is your character doing in the scene, what is your character focused on, let it play out. And then if you notice something that's going on that would cue in to that thought, react on it.
I think I know how to pour anymore. I feel like my Midwestern showed there a little bit with the.
Oh no, dude! I love
like,
it.
It's that thing where it's like you just don't disrespect, and Omen wasn't playing that. And I'm glad Grai stepped up because Omen was going to.
Dude, I honestly, I sat on my couch on the other side of my chair when you backed into them. I'm like, oh god, this is here. We're gonna have a roll for initiative. We're gonna have a boardwalk fight. The police are gonna get involved. I'm gonna sit over here and I'm just gonna let it happen because if I do it on camera, it ain't gonna be pretty. I don't have a poker face. I don't hide my reactions very well.
I thought it was perfect. It's kind of those smaller steps showing like we're caring about each other, we're looking out for each other beyond just like fight scenes. So, I mean, that was almost a fight scene.
Yeah. It was great.
Dude, what are you talking about? You played it to the nines. The only thing you didn't do is walk around in a toga and a size 0.
Yeah. No, it's great. I think it's what was really cool about that, and obviously we'll talk a little bit more after Stay for the Spell, but since we're here, what I loved about that scene prior to that, specifically Becca, was like really realizing how much you don't know. And it was just like, to me, that was like the coolest thing, was just like, I mean, you played it perfectly. You're like the kid, like up against it, like, Mom, what's all of that? Like, obviously you're not like that young, but it was just like, I was just like, fuck, man. You're like, really makes you think,
It's a vulnerable moment to share something brand new with other people that feels good.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing as a character is watching Cecil dump the credits into her absolute just enjoyment of what's going on. It's like taking your kids to Disneyland and know that you're paying $120 per ticket, but yet you see their face and you go, you know what? I don't care. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this moment. Look at this memory you're creating, and you stand back from that and you just go, yeah. You know what? There's no amount of money. I will work myself to the bone to let that happen.
There's little sacrifices that feel very tender, very sweet.
Yeah,
That
there
was
was.
me at Galaxy's Edge, but like I was an adult.
There's a lot of tenderness in this episode. What you're witnessing right now is you're witnessing a lot of interconnections being weaved behind the scenes with these characters who have been very cautious of each other.
Mhm.
Cecil was very, very, very apprehensive about bringing on Beta, and she knew that. Grai is, I don't know, Grai at this point, he's taking down a freaking gunboat.
No, that's a compliment. Yeah.
I'm just
Spot on.
I'm just a people person.
He's your weird uncle that you really enjoy, but is also like, he's definitely that one uncle.
I love that guy's like, oh, yeah, the hammer's pretty. Hammer's kind of discreet. And then it's just like, I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, in his brain, he's still thinking about the hammer, the bell game with the hammer and the carnival.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
why wouldn't people have a hammer at a carnival?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my
Just not pulsing with lightning, maybe. I mean, there's a difference there.
I'm excited for us to actually play some carnival games. I really want this. I hope the
that
phone
may
call
be
doesn't
happening
ruin
next.
it.
That
I know.
and the offshoot podcast Grai Talk.
Oh yeah.
I just don't understand why more guys don't listen to their mothers, especially at an elderly age when they're paying their rent. You know, there's a lot of advantages to be had if you listen to mom.
Listen, I don't care what your political leanings are. You could be left, you could be right, you could be whatever nationality, ethnicity, preference, orientation. I think we could all agree that fish are liars.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another
I forgot
beverage.
about that.
And now,
That's
your
popped up in
president
multiple weeks, by the way.
of Night City in 2077, Grai. Fish are liars. Fish are
That's the slogan.
That's it.
That's it.
Because
It's the
fish,
only platform too that he has.
because
Nothing
fish
else.
lie.
And of course, the media, like, the media can screws it, you know, and they're like,
Right.
oh, he's talking about how the left are the fish, and that must make the right are the sharks. It's just like, you know, they're just like,
And here,
everyone's-
and now here in this futuristic society, there's a subsect of mutated people with fish genetics that I'm now offending.
yep.
Yeah, people with gills or something.
Mhm.
Yep. Or just some guy named Gil.
Yeah, just some guy named Fish, the band
Aren't
Fish.
they remaking Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Probably make Shark
they?
Boy mad. I think I saw that somewhere.
Oh, God.
I think what was it on Twitter? It was something like, now that they're adults and they have their own kid who has shark powers and lava powers. I don't know.
Shark lava, something. I don't
Shark
know.
lava.
Shark lava. He's New Jerseyan now, too. Shark lava.
Yep.
A lot of things making a comeback lately. Didn't I see G4 is making a comeback?
Yep.
Mhm.
G4.
A little excited about that.
Mhm.
I'm just
What
ready
is
for next year for Keanu.
G4 TV.
Gay.
What is it?
It's on.
Yeah, they just
G4
announced
TV?
today they're coming back.
Who is?
G4 TV.
G4 TV.
The fuck is G4 TV?
Oh,
That
what?
was like the old game network. Like that was the whole like gaming thing, a gaming TV show, or not show, but channel.
I also heard that Camaro's bringing back the IROC Z. Let's go.
The Z28. Like I would drive the Z28.
100%.
Sure, you wouldn't drive a Cadillac, Dick.
I feel like he'd have an old. I feel like he'd have an old IROC that like was like rusted over and didn't work. The windows didn't roll up.
Firebird, T-top,
Oh yeah.
with the fire chicken on the hood.
Okay, I could get behind that.
You'd be fighting Dirax for it.
The bandit
Let me tell
mobile.
you, young blood, that's my ride.
Get your hands off my salt first.
Listen to me, Grai. Got the Order of the Phoenix.
It's got a Phoenix on the hood. It's my ride.
Oh, you sit in that car, I'll smash the engine with an axe.
Thanks for letting me know where my patron exists now in Neon Regime's lore. Somewhere on a Pontiac.
Yep.
One of the old gods. Truly one of the old gods.
Firebird.
Oh,
T-top
It's the
our
Phoenix.
chicken. Let's go.
It's the Phoenix.
dude, I am so making a patron in Neon Regimes for that shit now.
The Phoenix.
Where his entire patron is some sort of demonic car.
Bah with the bah, the bang, diggy, 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 sit the boogie, sit up, chuck the boogie.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
It's
floor.
Kid Rock and freaking and fedoras all day long. Let's go.
Guys, I got a great idea for an intro for a song. It'll just start out. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. How's that sound?
Wow.
Brilliant.
Omen.
Oh.
Do you choose to accept the call?
Who's it from?
Earl.
Yes. I'll just tell the group. Go ahead. I'll catch up. I gotta take this.
I mean, Grai, you've got some of those credits. Why don't you? I mean, there's games around here to play while he's on that call.
Oh well, yeah. But first, funnel cake. You can't play on an empty stomach.
All right, funnel cake, but then I want to see you smash the little thing with the in the bell.
Maybe a corn dog too. They probably have corn dogs. I think they had the deep fried the Twinkies and the Snickers and that stuff.
No, we'll see if there's a chicken Charlie here. I don't care.
think
I
there's,
mean,
What
well, I'm
don't
thinking
they
about
deep
it.
fry?
Do you think there's one of those little like Korean stands with the pork kebabs? You think they got those too?
all right, how much do you want to eat before you want to start actually?
Well,
Never mind.
It's a carnival. You have to have one of everything.
You do? Is that like a rule?
Yes, it's absolutely the rule.
Oh,
You never been to a carnival? Oh wait, yeah, you had. Sorry.
I don't know if I can eat this stuff.
I wouldn't.
Okay, then I won't. I have to.
Don't listen to him. He's a machine. Well, you're
I
a
am
machine, but
too.
He just.
Did you forget? I'm a giant metal
Yeah, but you
bird.
weren't always a machine. He's always been a machine. It's a different thing. Your brain's not a machine.
But my processing. I don't think I could break it down. Can I?
Listen, long story short, you want to eat some funnel cake.
I mean, you can. Your body can. It's got a. Come here. Come here.
Omen. Patching Earl in now.
You have an excretory system. It's. You're going to have to learn how to control it. You don't want to excrete things in certain settings, so you need to learn the signs of what.
Oh.
Just be wary about any biological food you eat.
Oh no.
Patching Earl in now.
I have to learn how to poop. This is not something I planned on doing.
I got a very
I have to wear,
helpful book you
training
can read.
pants. I have to learn how to poop.
Oh, whatever you want, Earl. It's fine. Just. Good. I'm good. Okay.
He's not on the line anymore. You switch over? Nothing. Dead call.
Did he terminate Lucy?
I'm sorry, Omen. I don't think he's on the line anymore. Oh, It's another incoming call from Earl.
Okay, answer this one.
Transferring now.
Set a timer. 45
God
seconds.
damn it, boy! You learn to pick up the damn phone. You keep me on wait over here like Sears Telephone Company.
Apologies. You have 40 seconds.
You're not gonna tell me any kind of time cap here, Omen. I just happen to know the neighborhood you strolled in. You know that little favor?
Yep.
Well, you guys just happen to be in the right spot. Don't get this wrong. It's not like I've been watching your every move since you left the shop, but since you paid for that and she had already walked out, it still has my tracker on that katana. So I just happen to know where y'all were at. I couldn't help but see you made your way down to the boardwalk. See, I got a little issue down there. We'll call it a inventory problem. There's an AI running down there. Calls himself Eyes 57.
Go on.
Runs out of the back of one of those shit shops. Kind of like, you know, where the jabronis go and pick up their 2x4s before they cruise the boardwalk. Yeah, one of those little convenience stores. You can get bear knives, all that shit. Well, they're running a little inventory operation out the back. I'd like to see that inventory operation shut down. If you know what I mean. I don't care about the particulars. I just want to make sure the inventory's wiped out. Do what you need to do. Take care of this favor for me. Take care of old Highs 57. We might be able to call her even.
We will call her even. Consider it done. I hang up.
God. These Zoomers. Rude as hell, Lucy. We'll catch you next time. Goodbye, Earl.
I'll find the group probably in line for a funnel cake. And,
I'll try one bite. This better be worth it, though.
Oh yeah, you definitely won't regret this. Trust me. Trust me.
Omen,
Right
are
order.
you getting one too?
Oh, I'll have a bite.
I'll
Boz?
take 5 funnel cakes. Do you guys want anything?
5
One?
funnel cakes?
To share, I guess.
I guess just make it 6 funnel cakes. These guys want to share one.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get the old King Tater. I'll get like 2 of them. Oh, you're gonna love it. It's
great.
like potatoes, but it's spiral cut.
Yeah, give me one of those too. I want one of those.
All right, 3 King Taters.
A king tater? Is that royalty? Like
It's-
special?
It is the king of all taters.
Do we have to bow before it?
It
It's a
wouldn't hurt.
potato.
It's just a name.
No. It'll do a good enough job on your bowels. It'll stop things up.
I don't know if I should start with this.
You'll definitely kneel before the throne.
So the trick is balance. You need the right amounts of starch to sugars, or they all just kind of together.
Isn't smoother better?
Smoother is better. Smoother is also faster. You need some binding agents to constrict that.
It's also I'll leave that at the wiping you was.
I'll experiment. I'll try different foods and figure out the right consistency for efficiency, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely just run a consistency program.
Okay.
Hey, Cecil,
Yeah.
I'll go with you to grab that King Tater.
Oh yeah, come on, man. I'm gonna need some hands for all those sauces, man. They got, dude, it's like they got jalapeno ranch, and then they got Southwest ranch, and yeah.
If they're deep fried Oreos, make sure you get one of those too.
Oh, 100% on it.
Bryce is waiting now. He's impatiently waiting, tapping. He's at the window, like the pickup window, tapping his fingers on the metal counter.
You gonna stay there all day? Is that what you're gonna do? Or are you gonna move over and let somebody else come up here and order?
Well, yeah, I can move over a little bit.
He's just slide over like half a foot.
Vamos, bye-bye. What can I get for you? Oh, 13 corn dogs. I could have never guessed. Let me, 8 funnel cakes? Jesus Christ.
As
Carney nailed.
as we're walking I'm walking with Cecil, we're heading over. So I may need your help with something.
Do we really have to go back and kill that jabroni? Is it that big of a deal? Really?
No, this might be a different jabroni.
Different jabroni.
I won't go into details. But suffice to say, I owe someone a favor, and there's a chop shop of sorts.
You just took a call.
Yep.
You just took a call while we're on the boardwalk.
Yep.
Look at you. How efficient. Hey.
Professionals.
No. Hey. I asked you before if you were geotagged. You are geotagged. Omen.
I'm
Omen.
not.
I asked you if you were geotagged.
I'm not.
And how'd you get a call when you were in the middle of the boardwalk and we have a favor over here? Huh? How am I supposed to trust you? You gotta level with me. I thought we understand that. I thought we had an understanding. I thought.
Fine. I owe a favor to Earl.
Jesus, we just met it.
Well, you knew Earl. You vouched for Earl.
I know. I'm sorry. The group, the encompassing we.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know a lot of people and have a lot of circles. It's not me. It's the katana.
Katana.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes. I mean, we don't own it yet, so.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes. I'd put one on there too. I get it. Hey, thanks for being level with me.
Don't tell anyone else.
Sticks out his
This
hand
is
to
a-
shake on it. Got my
I'll
word.
shake. It's a
I'm aware.
convenience store. There's a AI, calls himself Eyes 57. Runs some sort of
Heinz?
yeah,
Oh.
57, something like that.
But no N. Highs 50. What is up with these things that are always named after sauces? So what's he do?
He's into merchandise similar to Earl,
Enough
but
said.
not as high quality.
Any restrictions?
He wants the merchandise needs to be gone, and so does Mr. Highs. So my thought is, we play some games, because I don't want to ruin this for beta, since we're all the way fucking here for that. And then as things kind of quiet down in the pier, maybe we go take a...
He send you any intel or any intel? We know when the place is hot and when the place is cold. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is so good. Yours does a great job. Ah, fuck you. Those are great. These are great. I always love these.
Lucy, any follow-up?
Girl said, data pack, heavily armed, intermittent patterns, supply drop off, generally times of low traffic. So, whenever the boardwalk is thinned out, they're at their peak. When the boardwalk is busy, a little bit more lax and less presence.
Yeah. So here's the tricky part. We can wait until there's not a lot of viewing eyeballs, but they'll have a bit more muscle and tech, heavily armed. Or we could jump on it a little early, less security, but more eyeballs and chances for accidents.
Gonna be a lot of chances for accidents over here. I mean, we got new toys. We're as good as we're ever gonna be. Your call.
How do we get the others involved?
Well, that's interesting, right? Because we're doing a job. They don't know it's a job. So, maybe we have to stumble on it, you know? I don't know. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea to lie that much. These guys are trafficking. It's not like we're knocking off some counterfeiters, right?
Yeah.
If they're down here by the bay, those things are coming in straight from Tokyo.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the real shit. That's real deal.
Could pose as buyers.
This is gonna be rarefied air, but I think we should just tell them. You don't have to bring up the katana. And just say we're taking a job from Earl. Let's be honest about the work that we're gonna get into. I wouldn't feel right if I threw them in the mix. And you know, I got a lot of points set up on the app. I wouldn't mind buzzing in a little temporary help. Can't hurt, right?
More fodder is always good from me.
Hey. You're cool, I'm cool. Honesty about the job. I don't say a word about the katana.
Deal.
Deal. Oh. Hey, can I get some more of that jalapeno ranch? Fuck you! Thank you.
Yeah, what do you need me to carry? Do you want me to carry the sauce? I'll carry the sauces.
Yeah, he's got 8 sauce cups for you.
Yeah.
He's a sauce guy.
I get like one of those like cardboard like trays and just stack them in there and just like
the boat.
Stack. Yeah, you got the boat.
Yeah, get the little boat. Yeah.
Dude, this is the worst ever. Like, we're doing carny food at freaking 1, 2 in the morning. Oh, God, that hurts. Fairs are closed everywhere. This is going to be so long before I ever eat any of this.
Glebe. I go eat this tomorrow if I want.
I can maybe DoorDash it.
It won't be the same if you don't actually run into jabronis. It's part of the meal.
True.
Oh, hell
It
no.
helps the digestion.
Yeah.
So
all the walking and sweating. Yeah.
here's the bonus. Our local like fried food guy at our county fair also has a restaurant who does all those fried foods. So I want deep fried frog legs. I want deep fried Oreos. I want deep fried Coke balls. I got them.
Wow, that's lucky.
Just to let you guys know where I'm going to have my heart attack at the age of 48. It will actually be at Mission Beach, apparently. So
48 seems kind of late for a heart attack, don't you think?
see, I just
35, 36.
I didn't want to give myself credit of getting a 50. I bet it was a good middle spot.
That's fair.
49 and a half.
I feel like if I make it to 36 without a heart attack, will be that'll be a shocker.
Yeah, see, there's a ratio in there of you know how much cocaine use you've done, and since I extend myself a little bit there on the James Gandolfini scale.
My cocaine is D&D, so I can stop anytime.
According to Gandolfinian theorists, cocaine usage is directly proportionate to heart attacks.
It's the most Grai statement you've ever made, bud.
Pseudoscience at best. There's no link between cocaine and heart disease. Show me the facts.
Oh, God.
We make our way back with King Tater's sauces and a new understanding. Seeing the picnic table you've commandeered in between all of the electrical cords shoddily put together, running through this boardwalk. It's actually an old Red Bull, like a stadium high top that you guys got. It's got the electrical wires wrapped around a couple of times. Definite carny style. King Taters.
Fries laying out funnel cakes everywhere and other foods. So, welcome to the Heroes Feast.
So which one do we start with?
Whatever you want.
I would suggest the funnel cake.
All right, with the one right in front of her, she's gonna take her first bite. Do I like it? It's probably pretty good, right? I might probably have taste
Depends on if
buds
these are the light and
installed.
fluffy ones or if these are the overly fried ones.
I'm gonna roll a food check on that. plus 8 on the carny food because it's tough to get really bad carny food. Yeah, coming in at a 17. It's your standard. It's not going to be the best one that you've ever had, but it's above late in the evening. You're not getting the shit. You're still getting good primetime food.
The oil hasn't turned yet.
Yeah, oil has not turned yet.
This is delicious. She's going to eat at least half of that one, even though she was supposed to share it.
Yeah, I told you it's the powdered sugar.
Which one do I try next then?
Oh yeah, if you're going in order of the Gandolfini scale, if you want to go funnel cake to corn dog, I think.
You save the red velvet funnel cake for last. It's the most decadent.
Got it. All right, she's gonna just start going around and eating everything. Just no control. Delicious.
I mean, if
Powdered
you really
sugar's
want to,
all on her beak and everything.
if you really want to put the Gandolfini scale off, you can always take 2 pieces of funnel cake in between the King Tater, or vice versa, and then try that as well. I'm just Googling eater right now, and that was one of the number one things to come up in terms of fair food.
You guys are
Let's just
monsters.
Start
I have-
with a bite of each.
I have seen someone use funnel cake as the bread for a burger.
Whoa. I don't know. Even that might be too much for me. I would need like
It's like
maybe
those-
like horseshoe style, like just one layer. I don't think I can do two.
It's like those Krispy Kreme burgers, right? The ones that like have the Krispy
Yeah.
Kreme donut on
Yeah.
the inside. Yeah.
I've seen people do it at carnivals.
Ooh, hold on. I wonder if there is one here. I'm just gonna
I
do
wonder-
a quick Netscape search of Krispy Kreme and our location to see how far one is away.
Now, what if you took a burger, you made the buns funnel cakes, and then you battered it and deep fried the whole thing?
Essentially making a deep fried Oreo. I mean, that's
A deep fried burger. which
Yeah,
I've
but
had
I mean-
before, which are delicious, but the bread is funnel cake.
yeah. And then you batter that and then deep fry all that together.
Yeah, yeah. And then you put it between two more layers of funnel cake, and then you deep fry it all again.
Oh no.
My left arm is going numb just talking about this right now.
That's what I told you, 36, easy.
All right, we have to at least have Beta try the Hungry Hydra, right?
Oh, hold on, we're not done yet. Never mind. I could get connection. Literally looking for a Krispy Kreme. Nothing but a bunch of gobbledygook came in. And I found a good tea shop for some reason. That's at the far end of the boardwalk. God, I hate Wi-Fi.
Could be an okay option at the end of all this, right?
You hate Wi-Fi. Shit. Love it. Use it every time.
Shut up.
You say, well, this is not true. You tried to hardwire him last time, and that was a failure too.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, asshole.
No worries.
By the
That
way,
keeps. I'm here to keep score.
At some point, can you go ahead and I need the new dish hooked up as well, boss.
What dish?
The my TV. I need a new box.
Shut up.
You can't even get into your apartment.
I'll tell you what, if we make it to your apartment, I might set it up.
We'll be the nice burglars.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. All right. So what I'm dying to know is, I mean, what do you think? Beta, what's
I mean, this is amazing. I didn't even think that they made food like this. It's so fluffy. Like the dough of it is amazing. And there's so many flavors. And all these sauces that you have, like it's too many, but at the same time, you have to have all of them, right? Which feels ridiculous. I've never had so many options and I feel awful and amazing for some reason. I don't understand what's going on inside me right now. It's good, I think.
Cecil? This is your doing.
Is that the right?
I think everybody needs to experience the effects of the boardwalk at one point in time in their life.
It's really intense.
Welcome to being human.
Now, just wait till the nap you're gonna want to take when you're done eating.
You gotta make AI insulin too? This is brutal.
Of course, it has the same effect, psychologically speaking, unless I do an override. It takes an outside party to interfere with AI processing.
Is
Honest
this gonna
off the
mess me
table.
up permanently?
Honest off the table question for you, Beta. What percentage are you human to machine right now?
Only my personality had been uploaded into this. The rest is all machine.
Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so you're
Very.
yeah, gotcha.
Scanner.
Yeah, so
So AI diabetes.
no, you just need the it's more of a processing function. It's not like
Right.
you're not having to augment your biological state. Like Grai is the Whole Foods natural health store version of you. Essentially.
Okay.
Like he biologically is augmenting himself, and yours is like you just need the information. You don't know how to act. You have all of it, but being AI is new. You don't know how to access. It's like becoming figuring your own computer out. You're trying to find files. You know they're there. You just don't know how to get to them.
Right. So I'm learning as I go, and I'll get better at processing these foods each time.
Anytime you want to access information, we can roll for it to pull that piece out if you want to make it dynamic.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. We'll do that moving forward. Do I remember how to poop?
You've been thinking about it for quite some time. Go ahead and give me that roll.
6.
It's very, very foreign process for you still.
Cool. Okay.
Very foreign process for you still.
I'm gonna open up a file and start writing out. It's going to be my poop tracker, and I'm going to take a note and put all of the food items I've eaten today and put the timestamp on it, so that way I can assess how long my digestion process takes, and then I can record the results and the time it took.
We get network sharing on that file because this is very interesting data.
There's an app for that, actually, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Lit.
Guys, you'll be getting music back as quick as I can.
No worries. I'm getting my own poop tracker.
It's struggling. I just got it back up myself.
Yeah, it's a little site degradation. We'll be back in a second.
I hear music.
Hey, just let it rock. Don't press anything. Once you do, you're all in on the commit for like 3 refresh.
Yep, at least.
I'm so enamored by the poop tracking that nothing else seemed to exist at that moment.
Mm-hmm. This is life.
Well,
Pooping is life.
Alan, we had at least an appetizer. We can play some games. And I got a bunch of credits that I'm pretty sure the Cardi will take these credits.
Yeah, let's
Grai,
give it a
chances
shot.
are the Carnies are the only people who are going to take those credits.
Yeah, I don't really think that's true, but spend them while we got them.
See that big bell over there? I want to see you ring that bell.
Yeah, okay, let's go do it then.
It's up to you whether you're going to ask them if you're going to use your own axe, though.
I'm gonna
that
ask them
hard or
about my
easy?
hammer.
Step right up, take your swings at the big strike.
Oh, the big strike. Can I try that?
We see you over in the back there, big guy.
Who, me? Me?
Yeah, you with the green skin and the hulking. We can see that T from over here. Don't bump into anybody on your way up here.
Yeah, I like it. I can give it a go. I swung a hammer at you.
All right, big man, you know how this works?
Oh, yeah, I have a question though. If I brought my own hammer, is it cool if I use my own hammer?
No, man. You can't bring any of your own tools. You got to use the same hammer
that everybody else uses at the big strike.
Yeah, but I'm kind of worried I'm gonna break your hammer. It doesn't seem very sturdy.
Rules are rules, man. Rules are rules. As he adjusts his suspenders, very much looks like somebody who would play blitzball from Final Fantasy X. 100%. full on anime hair, suspenders
frame
down.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll get it go, but I'm not paying for this thing if it breaks.
Don't worry, you're not gonna break it.
Hey,
Hands it over.
Don't break it, Grai.
10 credits a swing, big guy.
Yeah, I got 10 credits somewhere.
And he's searching through his pockets and finds one of those credits and hands it to the guy.
Go ahead and you can choose on this. You can do sleight of hand to try to pass this bill over as inconspicuous as possible. Or you can just straight up like deception, like pull that bitch out. Whichever one.
I mean, Grai fully believes that this is spendable tinder.
All right, then you can just pass it over.
So he's gonna confidently just pass that thing over.
let's see if I can actually roll a die on stream. Okay,
I don't think we've had a banker check this stuff to know for sure yet.
I'm setting a I'm setting a DC. Since this is a carny, for them it's going to be high. They're going to have to roll a perception check of 18. Now they got a +2 because they got a good eye for finding suckers.
They found one when Grai walked up. 14.
14 takes your credits.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoy this neutral tune because it's the only music selection that I have.
Grai's actually he's gonna hand him enough to have a few swings at this thing. 2 or 3.
All right. You pick up that mallet, looking down at the plate in the ground. Small crowd has gathered around because you're kind of big.
Well, so I just
Let's see what the big guy is at the big strike!
So I just hold this thing like, is this how I hold it? Is this the way you're supposed to hold this thing?
Yeah, 2 hands on it. You might want to choke up a little bit since it's your first time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Grai's gonna kind of smirk and then you start swinging the hammer around one-handed, like spinning it and shit.
All right, it's
I think I got it.
you can do your this is your normal attack roll.
Okay.
Like it would be with your hammer, except you don't have any of the bonuses of the hammer. So it's just your proficiency, right? So it's a D20 +3.
Yeah, that's what my hammer is anyways.
But here's the kicker. Hammer's a -5.
This hammer's a -5?
Hammer's a -5. Hammer's a -5.
Dude.
Worst hammer ever.
That's why you got to use that hammer.
Hold on.
I mean, that's the carny way right there.
I don't have
It's
any
deception.
It's totally it's like hollowed out.
Can I
On the top.
Can I sense anything with this hammer? Being a hammer aficionado.
I mean, it would be it's like swinging it's like going to do work with a croquet mallet. Like, it's bullshit, but you're like, I'm going to hit this thing as hard as I possibly can.
All right, let's roll it then.
Oh, that one was
I want to see that 19 so bad.
Oh, I mean, it's a 1 if you take off. Wait, no, sorry. 12 minus
12
5,
plus
so
your
7.
+3. Yeah, then -5. Yeah, 7. Strikes that plate.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Hold on a second. A new hammer. I'm getting a feel for it.
Are these things even real? Everybody, look, come over here. Are these muscles even real?
He's gonna look over at him and just kind of like sideways look and say,
I can show you how real they are.
I'm gonna lean over to Beta and watch Grai turn into a jabroni.
Is this peacocking?
Yes. Just lean over. I'm still dipping my king taters in my jalapeno ranch. This is great.
I just like hold the ranch over as I'm eating one too. I'm just like hold it over as you dunk it. It's just like
Wait, are you actually sharing a ranch with
Yeah.
Cecil?
No, he doesn't. We have so many ranches you don't have to share.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just,
Is
I'm
it-
just
that was a
holding
big
it up 'cause
moment,
there's
though.
there's like 6 there, so I'm just holding it up. Like, and I'm just dipping in my own.
We are still sharing the
watching.
same tater, so we're making improvement.
Grai's gonna swing again. This time he's gonna give it a little more heft.
Blitzballer looks at you like, hey man, it's just 10 credits, all right? I'm gonna roll that perception check on the that next bill. A-okay, baby, A-okay.
That money's coming in good.
Oh, come on.
Sad.
My, oh my. This, my friends, is why you don't skip leg day. All up top, he's got no ass on the bottom. At the big strike.
Shut up. Take this. Hit him more credits. Shut up.
How many do you hand me?
Beta, this is number 3.
Just one more swing.
One more
Is third
swing.
time a charm?
Hey, man. As he looks down, and this bill is so bad. It actually has Bill Clinton's face on it. It's the old slick Willie dollars from the 90s.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know anything. What is the definition of is?
Yes. Come on, man. Hey. You've been cool. We'll let this slide, but give me a new one, man. It's pretty funny, though. I haven't seen one like that in a long time.
Sure. Push it off. He's gonna hand him another one.
This one's actually a much better counterfeit job as he takes it. Let's see what the big man has left in the tank. One more swing.
God, are you shitting me? Dude. What in the
Oh, you deserve that.
3 nines in a row?
Like I
Right.
said, folks, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Grai is so angry at this. He chucks that hollow hammer across the fair and then pulls out his own hammer and smashes the spell.
Oh,
Beta's going to point out and go, jabroni!
Oh no!
Grai is throwing the hammer and then gonna smash the bell with his actual hammer.
Roll to yeet first to see how far the carding hammer goes.
If it's a 9 again.
Oh my god.
You go to yeet it, it actually hits the top of the bell. So the bell
like-
goes off. Ting! It
It's like
flips
throwing a-
sideways.
It's like throwing a foam dodgeball.
Jesus, man, why do you gotta? Oh my! Boom! Roll the hit on that plate.
That'll be a 18.
Boom! Blows the bell off of the top. Go ahead and roll that electric damage that's going out now.
Oh god, no! I forgot his hammer does electric damage.
Why are you like this?
Oh, it's deep.
So much for being discreet.
That's 3.
Wow! Shit, man! What the fuck did you just do?
Grai's gonna toss him another 10 credits and
Keep the fucking change, you piece of shit.
he walks away.
Oh, fuck, man. Fuck
Was
you,
gonna
man.
shout, "Give this teddy bear, bro! He hit it!"
He just tosses a another credit at him and just walks away.
Keep the change.
We're gonna see when he picks it up if we can tell it's real or not.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, he just had the shit shocked at him. That's a roll of disadvantage, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. He's a carny though. This Grai walks away. Oh, fuck. Oh, with a 17. He takes it. Fuck you, man.
No, fuck you.
You're gonna have to pay for that, man. The boss is gonna kill me.
Piece of shit rip off game.
Was roll a perception check.
Perception. Let me get my dice back. Thank you. Hope it's not a 9. It's 23.
You can look over and they repurposed the lifeguard towers during the boardwalk nights. So you could immediately see somebody on comms flagging for security to go over. They're far back within the crowd, but you can tell some folks are getting shuffled in.
All right, guys, doesn't take a genius to know we've created a lot of noise over here. We should probably move somewhere else very quickly. And if you can disguise who you are, then do it and move as I change my form to look like that jabroni we knocked into earlier. Just
Hey,
Right.
beautiful. Follow me. We're going this direction.
as I'm looking at Beta.
She's gonna bring her wings down over her shoulders really close and tight, and she's gonna hunker down and follow. Are we in trouble now?
Grai's dragging his hammer on the ground, making a beeline to the nearest corn dog stand.
You idiot.
He's so angry about this hammer. So pissed.
Never even
Betty,
got
you
to
and I have
reveal
had
the DCs of what it would take.
You and I have headed over to the giant balloon dart area, and we're trying to win a fluffy teddy bear.
Oh, I'm so there. I'm joining.
Did you answer
I'm
to the
so
"Hey,
joining.
beautiful"? And you're like, "That's me." And
Oh, yeah. I took his other arm.
He's left me with a quarter king tater and like 9 cups. I'm like, oh. I'm gonna roll just to see if I can not get anything on my shirt. This is gonna be damn near impossible. This is a disadvantage. DC of 19.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Wrecked him, damn near killed him.
Failed.
Yeah, that southwest, what's left of that southwest ranch. Oh, oh! I look. Thankfully, you guys are both arm in arm over there. I actually scooped the chip right off the shirt.
Guilty, done it many times.
Good. Good.
What? He called me beautiful.
At first, I thought he was talking to you.
Oh, he was.
Like, worry about it. You're both beautiful in my book.
What a wonderful menage a trois the three of you make. Step right on up. 3 darts for a lucky 3 pair.
I'm gonna need 9 darts, because everybody's gonna throw 3.
We'll see if you'll be able to even align that arm of yours, big guy. That's another very, very blitzball dude. This time half shaved, laid over mohawk that's not up because they ran out of egg whites. They actually ate him this morning.
So try and realize that I've made my biceps too large. I can't reach into my pockets.
Do you want some help?
Hey, gorgeous. Reach in my pockets and give the man his money.
I reach into his pockets. grab the credits.
Go ahead and give me a roll on that. Give me an investigation. That's a DC 16 to not get more than what you bargained for.
What are you searching for this?
Why am I rolling? Of course I'm getting more than what I bargained for.
It's actually in reverse. Oh yeah, you get the credits and the conch.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, I like when you reach down there like that. Ugh. You're not helping my aim, though, gorgeous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but overreach.
We'll talk about that later. After you win me one of them giant teddy bears.
Why don't you just go ahead and give me a smooch on the cheek, Schnookums?
As I continue to try and reach my pockets, I'm just gonna shift my A-frame over and just lay one on you.
I'm like
God, I love having
pulling
you
on
with me.
Robot at the county fair.
Isn't he just a gem? Isn't he just great? I say to the carny, isn't
My
he just
lord.
wonderful?
We're just a happy couple.
The
She gives great massages.
the carny looks down. He's very impressed with your AI Pringles can you got rocking down there. All right. He takes the 15 credits and actually it's starting to build up just a little bit of a sweat. Be my guest.
All right,
Someone
wings.
first.
No, I want wings to throw first. Come on, I want to see what you got.
Do I just...
So darts are a dexterity throw, but these darts, much like the mallet, these are a -4.
Well, I have a +6.
Oh, nice.
Jesus.
You're able to auto correct this feathering that sends these things bass backwards everywhere.
Well, let's see where that actually ends up.
Oh,
So like
course.
18 then, where that lands out?
Hell yeah, you pop one of those fucking balloons. Bruv, oh, first time we have a natural over here.
This
We
is
have-
fun.
So this is how it goes, gorgeous. You can push your luck right now. You can get one of these etched mirrors. I'll let you know they're not really etched. They just got a little piece of cardboard back behind them. They took out the etched ones in the late 90s. But you can push your luck and try to hit another balloon, and then he can get up here on the stuffed here.
She looks at it
Feathers.
as an omen.
Go for the stuffed here. This is making me happy.
All right,
I
she's
thought
gonna
I
line
did
this
that,
up.
honey.
What? You got a problem, sweet thing?
If you
You
got
want a mirror?
if you got this far sharing, I don't think you're gonna have a problem, okay?
Wait, hold on. Feathers. Gorgeous. If you want a mirror, we can get you a mirror. If you want this mirror, I'm sure Feathers will be happy to give that to you.
Whatever you want, honey.
What, you're not gonna push your luck? You don't want to go?
You try for the. It's fine. Try for the stuffed animal.
And it looks like a Pokemon. It's a round cat, and this is a real life thing. I won this stuffed animal once. It's a small, rotund, like Japanese style cat, and it's adorable. It's cute. It's like the size of Kirby, and it's got a little tail. It's got a smile, but it has 2 giant balls in the front. Like, this is no shit. I won this.
Feathers, please, win me that stuffed animal. I'll cook steak when we get home.
It's
I
an
promise.
18 again.
Where did you find this bird? Oh my god! Unbelievable. Tier 2. We've only had 5 tier 2s all day.
Guys, we're getting it. We're getting the ball cat.
Let's tell you what. We're gonna throw the rest of our darts for fun, but we're taking the cat right now.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. I mean, if I was a quitter too.
It's not about quitting. It's about getting what you want. And you see, I know what I want on either side of me.
But
Two
what
of us
about
gorgeous
that?
things.
Points up to a massive version of what Chad has now revealed to me as a giant tanuki that's actually up at the top. You
I have
hit
to
3.
Google this.
You can take the full size. Think about lounging back with that in your house. Oh,
It's adorable.
Divine.
We have to have it.
Oh, I don't know between
Literally
us,
the cutest thing I've ever seen.
fellas. If that's what you want, then that's what we'll go for. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see what we can get. Make it happen. You got one more dart, and the rest of us will throw as well.
Oh God. Okay.
the last dart. It's the ringer. It's a 19 DC.
Oh crap.
It's that one little bit extra.
Holy
Go! Where did you find this girl?
All right, then.
That entire tanuki begins spinning.
Well, then.
Like I said, Grai skulking with his corn dogs.
Meanwhile, Grai's in the corner, just fucking eating a whole corn dog in one bite, sucking it off the stick.
As it descends down to us, I grab it in one arm and I grab Beta in the other, and we start jumping up and down. This is the happiest day of my life.
I'm so
I've got
happy.
the 3 loves I've never knew I've wanted. Here on the pier, dreams can come true. Dreams can come true.
I just bury my face in it. It's so cute. I love it so much.
While you bury yourself into it, it's so big. I curl Omen in with my left to bring it on it as well. We're all just nuzzling this giant stuffed animal.
like a 3rd-tier soccer player running from the back line to jump on the back of someone who's just scored a goal. I literally spike what's left of the King Tater, and I just go to get up on top, just throw myself up. I will roll on that to see. Oh, I jump up, boom, bounce off the back, and bust my ass. Still just laughing. Yes, this is the greatest day ever.
Unbelievable.
God, I love D&D.
Unbelievable. Amazing. I am very sorry, my cat.
I'm so proud of you fellas tonight. I'm gonna
using
cook
your
you
dice
2 steaks. We're gonna use the good wagyu too. I promise. I'm fasting for the next exhibition as I flex. But I'll cook that just for you, okay?
I'm so happy. I'm just literally crying into this creature.
This has got a big smile on its face. Oh, and it's so soft. It's like hugging you back. You don't even think about how creepy it is that it's got little stuffed fuzzy balls that are the size of full bean bags. This thing is so large. Is when you leans into it, it actually simulates purring. Oh. It's a deluxe version there. I haven't even seen anybody ever win that. It's unbelievable. I'm getting this. We're shut down, everybody. That's it. That's it. It's not my call. I'm going for a smoke break. It's unbelievable.
After your break, if you want to come hang out with us, you're more than welcome to come out to the high rent district.
Hey. Three's the company, four's the crowd. I'm sorry, I'm selfish.
So maybe leave me your number then.
We didn't get a throw.
It's over. You beat it. You stumped the swab. Feel free. Bust the rest of the balloons, but that's it. We're done. Boss tells me to shut this thing down.
Give me a mirror.
I'm gonna slide my 3 darts over to you, and I'm gonna stay snuggled in with this.
Oh yeah, you go pick whatever you want off the wall. It's here. Send you one ancient Bart Simpson, and it actually is an old school Bart Simpson.
Hell yeah.
Etched mirror, and it is. It's
Hell
his
yeah.
with his ass out. Totally
Hell yeah.
old school Simpsons.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm happy. I'm good.
Was that a mirror or a stuffy?
Mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a mirror.
Think I would get a stuffed animal.
See, I told you, honey, we get you one of those mirrors for your beautiful face.
This is the best day of my life. Thank you both for being here.
No, thank you. Thank you for everything.
I can't. Okay, we should huddle up. I have a conversation to have with you all.
We're gonna take Mr. Stuffy. Thank you again. Appreciate you. You're amazing. Go enjoy your smoke break. I'm serious about that number. You want to leave it? I'm game.
You couldn't handle this.
You'd be surprised what I could handle, gorgeous. But you know, play hard to get. I'll see you here next weekend. You know what I mean?
As they're walking away with their cigarette. He's used to doing it to a metal bud. I don't want any part of that.
I just yell out because he made the comment earlier about the Pringles can. I just be like, once you pop, the fun don't stop.
A big smirk goes across their face. I'm gonna have to put a bag of peas on that.
Yeah.
As I start to move, this giant collective has become us, this stuffed animal. All right, what? God damn it! What do you want to talk about? And I'm using the stuffed animal by the railing of the pier to kind of give us a little cover. It looks like we're doing something we shouldn't be doing, but you know.
Oh, by the way, this all incredibly successful. Security, like it's so much chaos. Security didn't even have a chance to roll on it, thanks to that performance.
Hell yeah, Beta. Cecil, Grai, let's bring it in for a second here.
Yeah, you guys ready to go? I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
Do you want to squeeze the stuffy?
Oh,
Squeeze it. Come on.
Beginner's luck.
It'll make you
Come
feel
on,
better.
squeeze it. It's so good. It's so
Oh,
fluffy.
fucking
I love it.
It's a Mr. Tanuki. Look at it. It's fabulous.
Fucking rigged shit. He's gonna go up and hug the teddy bear as he's grumbling.
Oh,
It's kind of nice. Okay.
Yeah. So fluffy you want to die, right? Oh, sorry. I guess I can drop that.
Little bullshit fair, but you know, it's kind of nice.
I won that fair and square.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Oh, feathers. I mean, sorry. I'm sorry. Beta, you slayed that.
We can go with feathers for my carnival nickname. I like it.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thank you.
Oh my
This
god,
was fun.
I found something very, very close to it. I'm putting it in the Discord. It's got everything. It's got the X for the belly button, but it's the only thing it's missing the balls. It's missing the balls. But that's okay.
Let's Photoshop some balls in. We can do that.
Oh, don't worry. A Google search hard enough, I'll find the county fair version. All right, it's in the main chat feed for everybody.
Oh my goodness. That was not what I was expecting.
This is what it is.
What is
That's the only thing that is missing are the giant.
It falls.
Stop right there. Woo!
For some reason, Beta just holds it a little less close. It's just
This one looks way more terrifying. I keep thinking it's ears or its eyes.
Under that.
it's great.
All right, so exactly why are we over here, Omen?
Well, just kind of look at Cecil and we've got a job.
Sorry, did something happen between when we left? What's his name's and our recreation time?
Yeah, I got a call, and yeah, we have a job here that we need to handle.
Okay, so and in terms of Cecil, so that he's not the asshole, how much are we being paid? I got stuffies to win, okay?
Yep. This is a more of a. This is a bill past due, as it were, type of job.
As in a bill for you?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, well, what do we need to do, I guess?
Oh. Right. There's a there's an AI here that is running a hidden industry out of the back of a convenience store just up the way. We need to destroy, remove said inventory and eliminate the owner.
Do we know this AI?
It's High 57. Hein
Heinz,
57.
Heinz. It's without a, but yeah, it's like Heinz.
It's
Heinz
weird.
57.
It's like Heinz, but it's it's weird.
Okay.
All right.
AI Heinz 57 running some counterfeit on the pier.
Yeah. So we would be doing the local area a service and helping me smooth over a debt.
Sure, you need help? That's fine. Just tell us who to hit.
So there's two routes to this. There's now, where security is going to be laxed, but there's a lot of eyeballs, potential issues with, wandering pedestrians getting hit, all of that kind of stuff. Or we could wait until the pier's basically empty. Security will ramp up, but less eyeballs directly on us, and also less individual that could potentially get hurt or witness.
I don't happen to know which store he's running out of, do you?
Oh yeah. Lucy, can you transfer that data to Waz, please?
Transferring data now.
Waz's eyes rolled to the back of his head for a moment. Oh. I think we got two chances at this. I can either cut the cameras so the 957 doesn't know we're coming, or I can attack directly, which could put us on two fronts. because this AI engages me. I'm not going to be able to help. I'm going to be alone fighting unless I take one of you or more with me.
Well,
Either or. If I take out the cameras, they're going to know we're coming.
And this is a Fry's Market. FRY''S. Fry's Market. Notorious second leg shithole of just like C-tier rate gas station food and accessories. So still some place where you can get a churro, a bear knife, and a really bad turd dog. Turd dogs are the hamburger ones with cheese, the cheeseburger dogs. They look like a lumpy turd on the rolls. That's where you can get them.
Really concerned there for a second.
Turd dogs are actually pretty good when they're cooked right.
Yeah.
so
If they're not overdone and they're not dry, they're good.
hell yeah. I'm thinking that maybe we get some backup, maybe a direction from a different front while the chaos is happening. Cut the cameras, Trojan horse through the back. Then they're fighting on two fronts. We might have an easier access to our dear friend 57.
I have a few points racked up on the old app. So I'm going to hit for a little extra muscle. Can't hurt.
See this tough?
Lucy, I guess I forget. Lucy, send Beta the intel.
Sending Beta intel now. You get the gist of the situation now. You can understand that there's some heavy armaments that can be involved. This is a hell of a gun running operation that is here, and these are shipments coming straight from Neo Tokyo, so it's a legit operation.
Now, I'll mind you, we may not be getting paid direct credits, but not only clearing a debt, as long as a majority of the operation is destroyed, if we find anything there that we like, there's no harm in taking it for ourselves.
Sure.
Oh man, we were good at clearing whatever this debt is that you have. So let's make it happen. Cecil, if you will spend your credits on the app, I need to find a direct box that I can try and get in and kill the cameras in the area.
My pleasure.
Who are the heavy hitters? Cecil?
I don't know. Won't tell me until I punch it.
Travel time is probably 20 minutes. Be a little time to find a B box.
Make money, motherfucker. All right. It's sent. It says H. We're looking for H.
H. Okay. I need you guys to look for a telecom terminal that I can jack into. I'm not feeling the Wi-Fi right now.
Rightfully so. There should be a lot of places to get in over here. But that's not the hard part. Hard part's gonna be on you, buddy. I've been sitting here reading everything that's downloaded. This guy doesn't play. This dude's coming in with Tokyo skills. It's gonna be a strong firewall.
So I'm not going for him. I'm going for the cameras around him. He's already looking at us right now. If he's that strong.
I mean, you think he's not gonna know when you take the cameras? Like, you think he's not gonna be plugged into this entire boardwalk? I think I think you're misjudging, my friend. This guy's running an international operation. It's not like we're going to just knock off somebody's side house here.
We're not trying to buy time with him. We're trying to buy time with local law enforcement. We're in a public area.
I don't care about law enforcement. This guy's going to be loaded. You think it's going to be one of these carnies sitting back with a sawed-off shotgun in front of a stack of boxes? This place is going to be hot, man. This place is going to be hot. And just like he said, the percentile, the longer we wait, the casualties go down, the more heat there's going to be. It's a trade-off. It's already going to be pretty, it's already going to be spicy, I can tell you that. As it is now later in the evening, the carnival is dwindling down. It's to put this in terms everybody can understand, it's the shit food hour. They're cleaning out. This is when the pizza is like 75% off.
Let's find me that box.
Plenty to choose from. I don't know which one's going to be your best line in. It truly is a rat nest of cables going everywhere. You'll have to roll a survival check to find one with a path of least resistance, and this is going to be with disadvantage.
Dirty 20 on the first one.
No.
Why? 2 nights in a row. Why?
Hi.
Why?
It's impossible situation of Wires to understand and know which would be a great route to get into this fries market.
I have a different approach, right? We meet up with the hired help. We split. Some approach the front, have the focus of the fire. A few try to go through the back. Because I can tell you the worst feeling is feeling like you're safe in a location, firing in front of you, and then you have shit start happening behind you.
I agree.
Now, being that this is my job, I'm happy to be in the front and draw most of the focus. I can go with the muscle. I can be whoever I want to be. Right? If you guys want to go through the back, that's fine. If any of you want to come with me to the front, that's okay. That's your prerogative, but I can hold my own in the front.
I'll go with you.
Let's see what intel we can get. We don't know whether the front or the back is going to be worse. If we get it, we'll know.
True.
If we don't, we make our best guess. Right?
Go with you on this one, Cecil.
Hopefully we won't die.
Cecil cracks his neck. Looks down in his app. Oh shit. Looking down at the silhouette. Who's big?
Is there a
5-minute arrival time. Dude's quick too. Shit.
Can I see it?
Yeah. 5 stars.
Like, I mean, you have I rating. I mean, it's only expected.
Can I take a look?
Yeah, you look at it. You can see this. It is indeed a silhouette of a large troll. You look down at the bottom file too. Specialties. Enthusiastic for AI operations.
What are you guys looking at?
This is just Interesting. I didn't know this individual, I believe. Very good.
Effective?
Absolutely. He's motivated.
Good.
Maybe,
So we're having a new friend.
maybe you two in particular should not be. Just let me do the talking.
What?
As you guys
It's
look
fine.
over, you can see a large set of curled horns poking out over the top of that massive tanuki. In Cecil's ear,
Online. And that is where
we will end this week.
Oh, stop it. Oh my God. This is about to get well and far from home. Holy sh!
It did not take long for Hugo.
No, it did not. It literally took us around the old carnival there.
Question: did we didn't take a long or short rest between?
No, we did not.
Yeah, we're injured still.
Yeah.
You're
Double
fine.
checking.
You're fine. That's danger room damage. Does not count. It's just like being
okay.
in the inside hacking.
Well, I meant from the previous time. I still am down quite a bit of HP.
Yeah, it's a full reset. You guys we were in the van for a very, very long time. So take your long rest and clear
Those
your sheet.
Cosmos have healing powers.
Okay. I was like, I got 19 HP.
Every
probably enough.
person knows a Cosmo has a healing power, okay?
100% they do.
Well, Beta doesn't. She doesn't drink.
I can't wait to meet the rest of the group.
Yet. Oh god.
This is gonna be so good.
This is gonna be so weird.
I'm
I already know the
Hey,
first
I'm
thing I'm gonna say.
telling you right now, I'm uncomfortable with this meeting that's about to happen.
Nice to see you, Omen.
Did you bring me my coffee?
Oh, this is gonna be like literally Hulk Hogan and a Macho Man at the very beginning. Good to see you.
man.
We don't know. We have to go back and forth. I don't know how many times we've seen each other since last episode either. There could be story that we don't even know about right now at the table that we get to play with. That's what's exciting. Oh,
Here's the best part. That's between y'all.
yeah,
and
that's
none
between
of
us too.
know what the F is going on.
No.
Isn't that great? You
You
guys, one of you is gonna love Hugo.
I got a feeling I know who it is, and his name is it rhymes with Cud Matt.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who Matt is. I mean, we're gonna go get Budweiser later, right? Me, him, and Bruno are gonna go down to Legion. We're gonna go have some dollar
Hugo's great.
beers.
Just old college buddies, you know.
I don't know if it was because I was tired, but when you said it rhymes with Cudmat, I was like, none of our characters' names.
I did.
Who is that?
Don't feel bad. I did it too.
Who's
Omen,
I did it
Grai,
too.
Boss. None of those are
No,
rhyme with
that,
Cudmat.
that just means you were well deep into that story. You were fully immersed.
Yeah.
All right. If I said his name rhymes with Fry, then
Yeah.
you'd be better.
Yes. Like, I'm trying to rhyme it out. I'm like, am I
Chat.
bad at rhyming?
We get to see Hugo next week, chat. Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Help.
guys. We're on a hiatus again next week. It's an every other week thing now.
Don't tell chat like that. They can't handle it. By the way, in the Discord, there's plenty of other Tanukis with balls, as well as
I
the
saw all
breakdown
this.
of why they have balls.
The anatomy of a tanuki is my favorite one. Like you posted that one, it was just like bah, 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 bah.
Did you post a bunch of that in your Discord somewhere?
Yeah, it's in the main chat channel.
Hey guys, good decisions, friendly smiles, psycho. Oh, wait, nope, that's different.
I was so confused when I saw that shit in high school. I was like, what the fuck? It's got no. I was like, Wolfman's got nards.
Yeah.
And it was throwing darts that I got it from. It was like,
We can live that part of your life. and Beta throwing that 20 at the end, just like 16, 20. Give it to me.
with
Small
the
note, I've
loaded
never played
ringer.
a carnival game before.
What?
You have now, and you won.
Yeah, I've never played one.
You did better
Dude.
than
We
Grai.
have.
Dude, I would
Yeah,
slap
poor
a
Grai.
$20 bill up. Every county fair, I had to get a pocket knife before I could even do anything. I'd go over to the cranes.
Of course.
Love the cranes. Oh,
Dude, there's any number of folding blades you could buy at a carnival.
Oh yeah.
All different varieties: wood handle, metal handle, and black blades, silver blades, gold blades, colored blades.
partial to fake buckhorn.
Numerous sitting in my my toolbox right now.
You could get that nice blade where they, it's got like the rainbow finish, but basically all they did was take like a torch to it to heat the metal.
Yep.
I mean,
Or-
a nice shine.
Where they fake that Damascus steel look on it by just printing the lines
Damascus.
along the blade.
How about like the etched knives with like they have like a like a nature scene of like a wolf running through the woods. But it's really just, it's not even etched in. It's just it's that printed stuff. If you use it for a while, it starts to rub off.
Beautiful.
Man, I thought this was an etched knife, man. This is crap.
The kind of knives that they don't make like switchblades, but you could go and you could loosen the nut on that thing so you could just pop it out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
My
The
poison.
comment I might have a couple of those mods.
little self-modded knife.
I know very little of this.
Yeah. This is a quarter.
Really, you were
So-
never in Boy
The
Scout.
little
So-
sliding conveyor belt, that like would go out and you'd slide the quarter in, you'd try to aim it to like knock more quarters down.
So first of all,
Amazing.
I've got to I got to find you my old copy of the game and then and send that over to you.
Oh my God.
And then
Let me download that.
Oh, dude. After
you
that,
know
I'm
what?
just.
Homework.
It's so old. There's probably not even a download.
Let me just Google
You'll
this.
probably
right
find
now.
a PDF of it.
Dude, after that, you're going to read Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power. You're going to know everything. Yeah, and I'll send it with the extra 50-cent chapter that's added into it. The 50th law. That's
Ooh,
my favorite.
Here's the best part. It is free for 30 days on Audible.
Oh my God.
Audible, come on.
I wonder if Neil narrated himself. Oh,
that
it is
something?
narrated by Neil.
Of course it's narrated by Neil.
Is that something?
Nobody loves Neil more than Neil.
Yeah.
You think you could listen to that on Twitch? It's like a watch party.
I don't know if I can listen to that on Twitch and maintain sanity.
It's like a watch party.
Yeah. I mean, as a 20-year-old, yeah, man, that's knowledge from a sage. As a 30-year-old, that is just bravado from an hole.
What a great session, guys. That was awesome.
There
Some
was too much in it.
fantastic improv.
It's like
I can't believe I have to learn how to poop.
like two beach episodes in a row here.
That was not something I ever expected.
Shopping episode, right into carnival episode.
Radio, you just like
Love
threw
it.
that one up there. I'm like, yeah, I guess I have to go with this. don't I?
I mean, if you're going to do biologic things, you have to learn biologic processes.
What I loved is there was like a solid 15 minutes where RoBear really wanted to have this phone call with Earl, and you guys were just going, and I could just see it.
I was looking over here and radio
Call
keeps
is
going.
transferring,
And he
guys
keeps
is like,
going,
"Oh, you gotta
and
be
radio
like
keeps
that."
going, and I'm like, this shit ain't happening tonight. They having too much fun. I'm looking over here, I was like, and the call goes through. No, he's still talking about shit. He's talking about AI shit. I'm like, I can't bring him back. He's gone too far.
Dude, I expected you to break it into 2 sections. While that was happening, you were going on a phone call. I was perfectly ready to park that.
It was amazing. It was, I literally at one point I just went back and was like, well, I might as well just get comfortable.
You didn't stop it because you wanted more and you know it.
Deep down I did. I was like, how deep can they go down this?
I was like, this is gonna be a while. I'm over here going, well, if I'm gonna try to work a little bit of combat in, this shit is
Nope.
worked out great. Hey, worked out great.
Get a little bit of combat with the balloons and the bell.
Yeah, we had carny games in, so I was like, it was cool. I was like, okay, we got roles. Like you just need something dynamic, right? So you can have highs and lows.
It was dynamic, all right.
Grai had the lows and I had the highs.
9s in a row, dude.
9s.
How do you even do that?
Hell no.
All right, so you threw 3 9s, and then Beta throwing darts hits
Friggin-
2 16s and a nat 20.
Yeah, I know.
With negative
Tell me-
4 modifiers, dude. That's absolutely
great.
batshit, man.
Tell me that isn't the dice telling the story right there.
For real.
Exactly. But
I'm just
I have
happy
to say,
that I didn't have to throw because there's no way I was beating that. I was like, I don't want to have Omen get shown up on a carny game. Like, I was like, he's like, we're done. I'm like, we're done. Okay, throwing those away.
I thought the flirtation between Waz, Omen, and that NPC that you created, I had the hardest time. Like, I don't know how my character would interact with what you guys are doing. You guys just went all in, and I'm like, I gotta just watch this.
You said one thing, and you were like, yeah, honey.
Yeah, you were surrounded by 3 sexually aggressive people. It's exactly how you were so sexually aggressive, they had to go get a cigarette.
Yes, I also like intercourse.
They had to get a cigarette. It was too hot. It was
I
like
had to play the part of a jabroni to save our lives, and I knew it.
Once you pop, the fun don't stop. All right, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my god, you're ruining Pringles.
literally lit up 2 Pall Malls on that.
Same time.
Oh yeah. Woo.
But on a good note, we did have some good character, trust and connection. And I was actually surprised you guys straight up were like, yeah, sure, you need help? All right. And I'm like,
dude, I'm so glad you sidebar me so I could be like, fuck you. I knew you were tagged, you piece of shit.
Yeah. You're the only professional. So it's like I gotta have the conversation. But I'm sorry, but Omen's like, I gotta talk to the other adult in the room. I gotta have this conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm 35 years old. What are you talking about?
Who just yeeted a carny hammer.
I have anger issues.
Yeah. Never forget, even the yeet failed. Even the yeet.
The hammer, it's like throwing a foam dodgeball, man. It's like
nothing you can do.
Throw it, it's too soft.
Sure.
God, that's so good.
You're embarrassing us.
The best.
Magnifique, dude.
I was so pissed. I'm like, I'm smashing the shit out of that thing with my hammer. Done. I'm out of here.
What a mess we are.
I need a nap.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, I am going to finish up my magic dailies because I wasn't unable to do them earlier. So you guys get me for a little bit longer. We can sit and hang out, and then I'll be queuing up my my reruns before I go to the lake. But thank you guys. Thank you for making Friday night so much fun. Thank you for your energy.
So good.
Oh, love you guys. Be good to each other. Wash your hands. And Hugo says wear a mask.